To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Welcome everybody. I just got in the house. I am ready to roll. I've got my my partner in crime sitting there waiting to go. So let's just kick right into it. Let's knock down these bits and get to talking about news and merch because I'm about to lose my mind if the Orioles close or blow 16. So let's get it knocked out of the way. Live Blaze with Dean. He does a great job. 150 family-friendly channels over there. Does an amazing job. Dean and the Live Place, everybody. He'll be a guest on the channel coming up in just a couple weeks. Looking forward to that. Partner channels, I've got some excellent partner channels. You know them well. If you don't, check them out. They're all on the front of my YouTube channel. You can find a direct link right to them. Just as well as the Chaotic Crusaders, you'll see these people represented throughout the stream. Check out my friend Dan at Disney Worlders with his Facebook group, 21,000 plus strong over there. My executive producers, I've got 5 of them. They do an excellent job helping me bring you content on here all the way around. I appreciate them so much. Again, their link can be found directly on the front of my YouTube channel as well. We're doing well. We're hammering it on Facebook. We've got a group and a page over there. We're TikToking it. We're Instagramming it. We're doing everything we can. Come hang out with us there. Our Discord is rolling thanks to Dave of Brandy and Dave and this and that. I did the Discord. I'm glad I did because we got over 20 some, 200 some people over there. 200 plus people over the Discord. Loving the fact of that. We do have membership on the channel, completely optional for anyone who might be interested. If you do the higher levels, we get the Disney minted coins out to you. Thank you to Ajana Claire and Zoel's World. And she will be having a brand new travel agency starting up. Ajana Claire Wise Travel. We'll have more information on that in the couple weeks to come. But thank you to Ajana Claire for all you do to support.
The official Disney-related news service and partner of the Pete McDevitt Show is Chip & Company. You can find this trusted source at chipandco.com or on many social media outlets including YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
We've got a P.O. box available to us if you're interested. We'd love to receive mail. We got some today. We'll share some mail tonight. Couple pieces on here we got. Living the Magic, doing everything they can to raise money for Give Kids the World every day of the week. Check out Living the Magic and what they do on their Give Kids the World page. It is featured in my main information. And again, my moderators can drop that link as well. Want to thank Cinder Alley.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Alley Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDevitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
She's one of the ladies of Disney YouTube. So many. If you see their logo on the screen, Preston, be careful, don't spill that. If you see the logos of these ladies on the screen and you don't know who they are, reach out to me. I'll give you a little bit of information. We've got some incredible creators in this community that I love sharing out every week. And check them out. They're absolutely amazing. So I'm really excited. We got some good stuff coming. The Orioles just won. Yes, and Preston's happy. The Dodgers are winning, so he's ecstatic right now. Producer Preston's coming in with me. I'll bring Chris and the team in just a minute here. We're excited about a couple things. Here, I'm waiting for Preston to go up. Preston ran away. I didn't bring Chris. They said Preston ran away. I don't know if he got nervous about the fact that could be Tina and Flipper on here. I don't know. I don't know what that was, guys. Preston just ran. Where'd you go? Why'd you run? Because Steve's here? Is that why you got all excited?
Steve's here?
You wanted to show him something?
Steve? Steven? Hello there.
Hi, buddy.
So, one of the things actually concerns Steve that we're doing. So, Steve, the video got done by Casey on Preston's building a lightsaber, and that will debut next Friday morning at 10 o'clock. You and Casey did a great job with everything. With the filming, with the pictures. You used a lot of the still shots. I actually used part of your stills for the thumbnail for next Friday. I actually combined 2 of your stills to make the thumbnail for it on there. And Preston is ecstatic about that. And we should highlight that because it would be wrong if we didn't do so. Thank yous to Casey, who took care of Preston building the lightsaber and several of the chips as a birthday present. And thank you to Steve, who went and got him the green chip, even after I said, after the Kyber crystal, after I said, Steve, you don't have to do that. Steve's going to do what he wants. And Steve can do no wrong in my house, so I can't win, so I lose those battles anyway. But here's something you don't know. Today I got a phone call.
I know.
You know. Today you know because you were with him. Casey called me today. Casey found Preston at the park, the black Kyber chip for his lightsaber.
Crystal.
The crystal, I don't know.
Come on. It's a Kyber crystal.
Kyber crystal. Anyway, look, he's got them all.
It's the Schooly Boy bread all over again.
Yes.
Schooly Boy bread.
So, anyway, the Orioles just won. I'm happy. We had a great time at the game. If you missed our earlier stream, I streamed live from the game for about 2.5 innings. Showed everybody the stadium and everything. We had a blast. Had 30-some people in there. Preston got a new Adley Rushman shirt tonight, which is pretty cool. You want to show that to Steve and Chris? Is that why you brought the bag in here? So he got an Adley Rushman, which is kind of cool. Rushman's a hot up and coming player for the Orioles, so that's
nice.
Awesome. And we got a bobblehead, Oriole bobblehead that they gave out, and he got a pin. He got a Disney Oriole pin.
Oh,
Very
cool.
nice.
Yeah. So that
Was that at the game? They got that at the game?
Yeah, there was 3 of them. They were like 4 of them. We got 1. We'll get the other ones next time because we were getting shirts. And you want to show Steve that? Can you grab that and show him? Here, let me go full screen for a minute. We got this. Also, let me unmute the guys. We got the home run chain.
Oh my gosh.
That is the one that they use at the games. That is the same one the Orioles used. So Preston got the home run chain.
Can I take the plastic off?
Yes, you can take the plastic off. That's the whole point of it right there. So he got the home run chain, which was $35.
Expensive for a piece of plastic and foam.
I had to call for paramedic help after I got the bill.
Now you got a plastic.
What did it?
What, Steve?
He's got a plastic trophy now.
Oh!
It's yours.
You and your
it's
plastic.
Oh, now it's mine.
You and your plastic chain.
Hey, I got a real belt downstairs. It's perfectly fine.
This thing is kind of heavy, though. It's not really just plastic. It's kind of like,
It's a chain.
I don't know what. It's pretty cool, though. It's the home run chain that all the Orioles get to wear. So
Apparently, the plastic you get into it's even stronger than the plastic it's made out of.
apparently so.
It's like a maze to get it out.
There you go. So we got that. That's pretty cool, though. So he had a good time at the game. That's all I can ask. That's
It's the wrong color, but that's okay. We'll allow it.
He almost got another ball. Like he gets a ball at almost every game.
Fucking Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips kept every time throwing it the opposite way. And then he threw one that hit the top of the facade that literally landed like 2 feet from me. I almost got. So
You just dove out of your chair.
yes, I should have just done that one-handed dive out of my chair. That would have been perfect.
Oh,
So
like a grenade.
They didn't get the ball.
yes, the guy next to Nanette got the ball. So
he looked at me and smiled, and then he decided not to be like, hey, you want this?
Yeah, he thought about giving it to Preston. Then his mom said, I heard his mom go, I've been coming to the game for 21 years. We finally got a ball. And he was like, oh, I've got to keep the ball. So, yeah. So, the 40-year-old guy that got the ball is sitting at home drinking a Miller Lite, eating a crab, holding his ball right now.
We made friends with 3 different people, though.
What's that?
He's probably just petting it going, pretty ball.
On my stream, Steve, this is great. There was 3 guys in front of us that were probably in their, late 20s. And they were having a good time. They have a thing at the Orioles game where they do the Simba, holding them up and everything.
They do that in Indianapolis, too.
Okay. So they were doing that. They were holding each other up. I got it all on my thing. They were going crazy. They loved Preston. So we met a bunch of nice people at the stream today while we were there, and you've got the Dodger game on now, so you're happy.
Trey Turner with a base hit.
Okay, all right, we're not doing that one.
My brother-in-law and one of my nieces, it was just a couple of years ago. She's only 3 or 4 now, so it was within the last year or two. They got on the screen doing that with the Simba thing.
Nice. Well, the guys didn't get on the screen, but they got on my YouTube stream.
And they were giving nickels to Brett Phillips.
Yes, they were trying to get Brett Phillips to throw him a ball, so they kept pulling up their shirts, and I didn't understand, but okay. When you're young and you've had a couple libations, you're going to do ridiculous things. We've all been there and done that. So, but we had a good time at the game. It rained a lot, but got to do that. Got to eat some ballpark food, which was fun. Got to see the new stadium dimensions, which are really cool. We hadn't seen them up close. They moved left field out now, and it's got...
I have a picture of where the old fence used to be.
Okay. And so that was fun. And is there anything else that I'm missing before we can get started here? Yes? No? Maybe so?
No. So, right where that black circle is, there's new grass there where the old fence used to be.
Yeah, they moved it back 20-some feet.
And it's bigger.
It's bigger. It's 14 feet high. So
that's our view right there.
The pit out by the bullpen now, it goes to a point. It's almost 400 feet to hit that point in left center. So it's a shot. So
and Brett Phillips is loving Baltimore. Great sign.
Yeah, Brett Phillips was cheering with the crowd and everything. So
I love him.
Chris Dye says, I live down the street from Dodgers farm team that the Dodgers sends players for rehab. That's awesome. I would go there all the time.
Push will be there soon.
Yeah.
Kershaw will be there soon. That's right. He's going to be
down
there doing some rehab. You go get some Kershaw love. So, other than that, let's see. What else do we got going tonight, Chris? Do we have anything else we want to get into right now? I know we got a ton of news.
I don't think so.
I know we got news.
I will tell you that Joey Fatone and friends are at Epcot.
How are they?
That's right. I hung out with Casey today. He was very kind enough to get me a very gracious spot with a dining package for the second set, and then we went back and got in line for the third set. And his friends tonight, which are going to change every night, his friends tonight were Ryan Cabrera. I swear I couldn't understand the name he was saying about the old white rapper. It was like MC Steve Sykes or something like that. I listened to it twice. I couldn't. He kept just singing "Pop Goes the Weasel," and then Murr from Impractical Jokers.
Really? I love
it.
Murr.
I was sitting right next to Murr. He was like right here, and I was just like geeking out. He's my favorite. So.
That's awesome. I know. I love the Jokers.
Did you get an autograph?
Yep.
No,
they weren't doing autographs, but Murr came out and took pictures with a bunch of people, and he's super nice guy. He's my favorite of the Jokers, and he mentioned that, and of course Joey Fatone is involved with him a lot.
Right.
He does some skits, and then he also hosts a show like where they talk about the after party. But in season 10 coming up, he did announce that Joey will join them for an entire show, and he gets punished. So.
Oh, and he gets punished. Oh,
yeah.
I'm definitely excited about that. So let me do a quick hello to the chat because they've been patiently waiting while I'm sorry. I had a great night with my son and my wife, and I was just excited when I got home here, and to see him smiling, it reminded me when I was a kid. And I know Steve, you can relate because you've taken relatives to games and all before and everything. Chris, it's pretty cool. So let me just go say hello to the chat because if I don't, AAA Sparkles hires lawyers and she sues me. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. I got paperwork served to me by AAA. Janice is the first one in. Hello. Chris Dye, Martin Memphis. Hello. Movie Mini Nick is here. Angela Minta is here. Dropping down. Steve, remind me that I got to talk to you about something after the show. that I didn't see earlier. Okay, it's about our
Okay.
Hall of Fame thing.
Okay.
Something reminded me of that. I got to talk to you after the show. Let's see.
Hey, Chris, remind me to remind Pete that he needs to tell me something.
Okay, good.
You got it, Steve.
Three of us will remember.
Thanks.
Greg's in here. Chips ahoy, Greg. Marguerite Nagy is in the house with us. Hello, Marguerite. Christine Hickman. Hello. Welcome in. Nathan Rada. Patrick Belt is here. Dave is here. Space Mountain. That Dave. Shady Lane is in the house. Ride the Teacups is in the house. AAA Sparkles is in the house. See, it's a good thing I did that. AJC Amy. Hello, Sebastian the Crab as well. There's been a lot of news things going on. Casey is sending me some incredible clips of stuff that I guess you were filming tonight and everything.
Yep.
Which is exciting. But I was really excited. I don't know. Chris? Did you see the thing about they're going to redo or rework something with like the Titanic, like a preliminary thing? Did you see that?
I saw a little bit of something
Avatar
about that.
stuff. They're doing.
Yeah.
I like James Cameron. I should say I love James Cameron. I like James Cameron. He's good at what he does. But I mean, I will say that the music was phenomenal in Titanic and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys played the violins and everything as they went down. I'm excited. I got a highlight of the new clip, the new thing that they're going to do.
Yeah, you get in the front, Steve. Go.
Go.
No the stream wants it. Go.
Oh
Go.
God.
Do it.
I don't
Do
want
it. Just do it. Do it.
Steve, the stream wants it. What's the friend's name in Luca?
What is Luca's friend's name, guys?
Come on, Rob, get on.
I am.
Hold on, Rob. You gotta hold on. Or you're gonna fall off.
It's all right, Rob.
I'll sit like a.
You get on first. That was way too much steam I could handle. Holy cow! Woo! All right, let's go. Keep moving.
I can't breathe.
Come on.
I can't breathe.
Come on.
Rob's
I see the
face.
clips already. I see the
Rob's
clips
face,
already.
and he's like, "That's more Steve than I can handle."
I'm excited about that movie when it comes out. I can't wait to see the.
Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful.
It's a love story beyond belief.
Silencio
man.
Bruno.
I'm teared
That's
up.
all I'm gonna say. Silencio
I'm teared
Bruno.
up just thinking about it.
Now, are you doing what we did last night? Are you doing that tomorrow, Chris?
I have a thumbnail already made.
You
I knew
do.
that was coming.
You do.
I do.
Now, last night when we were sitting talking late into the night, Dad Builds. I can. Oh my God! I'm getting the thumbnail right here. Are you kidding me? Let me bring that up. Oh my Lord! Look at that, would you? That is something.
What is it? I can't see. What does it say?
Oh,
Slide it over. If
let
you
me
could.
see. Can't slide it
Go
over.
ahead and read it.
Here, I'll do it this way.
Oh, there we go.
There
There we go.
Disney YouTubers test new rideshare program. Is this how you ride the new Tron Bicycle? So many meme opportunities. The weekend special report. Now, will there be? You and I sat late into the night. We talked. Will there be meme opportunities on your show tomorrow, Chris?
We're going to have some special meme opportunities tomorrow night.
Okay, so I will not do any of those tonight. I will save those. If you want those meme opportunities, you'll have to go over to Dad Builds tomorrow at 9:30 for that, because I can tell you, I can bring this up for 1 second. I can tell you this. First off, we have 2 spots available for anybody that wants to come in. What I can tell you last night is that at 2 in the morning, AAA Sparkles, myself, and Dad Builds practically peed ourselves in the memes that we Crab, I lying, Chris?
Mm-mm.
He's doing it right now.
What? I'm just thinking about last night. You guys got to go to Dad Builds tomorrow? Oh, my. Steve, Merry Christmas to me. Thank you.
Listen, Corey has a powerful impact on me. What am I going to do? Tell him
Oh,
no?
my God. Rob's face, if you slow that down, I'm just saying.
Well, it's priceless.
It's,
Look, I was a gentleman. I put my hands on his shoulders instead of around his waist.
when Rob said that's a little too much more Steve than I can handle.
I don't think the hands was what he was worried about, Steve.
Hey, listen. I told him he was welcome. That's all I said.
Oh, he was very excited about pickles. Oh my God. All right, let's get back into the news. Hey, look, we like to have fun here. We want to make you guys laugh. Triple D came in, Detroit Disney Duo, Disney's Adventures, also in here. A lot of Hall of Famers in here right now. Appreciate you guys coming in. All right, let's get into the news and merch. We got 2 spots open for anybody who'd like to join us. Preston, what are you cheering for?
They're doing the wave.
Oh.
I had to join in.
We're starting to get some fall decorations at the Magic Kingdom for Halloween.
Ooh.
This seems to be rather late to me, but maybe I'm just
What is today's date?
up on this.
It's August 5th. I mean,
yeah.
I
But,
did break
but
my
the
thumb.
parties start next week, I believe.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That is,
So we've got some pumpkins up, and that's about it so far.
well, it's a start. You have to start somewhere. Hello, Jolie McCowan. Welcome in. 7 more
It'll be
days.
done though. It'll be done though by I think Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll get to see it on your stream. Are you going to do Magic Monday?
Nope, I'll be with Joey Fatone
You're doing Joey Fatone, okay.
and friends.
And friends.
He's gonna have different friends each week or each day.
That makes it fun to go to. You don't know who's coming. Oh, look at Kate. Oh, look at the one in the middle. That looked like Rob. That's the Rob Fuzz one. No, Jim Preston's right. It could be the one on the right. That's the many. Hold on. That is actually the many faces of Rob Fuzz. The one on the left is when he was in the back. The one in the front is, the middle is when he's on the front. And the one there is at the end when Steve got off and left him. He was very disappointed. Oh, God, that's good stuff.
So there you go. Yep.
Are they have to be fake pumpkins. They're not. There's no way they're real. They wouldn't last in that heat, right?
Oh, they're fake.
For that long.
Yeah. They would be wilted in a week.
Yeah. Still cool. I like the Casey's ones always. Okay.
Next up, we got the party entertainment schedule for the not so scary Halloween party.
Steve, will you be at the first one?
No.
No, you will not. Okay.
I'm not a fan of the Halloween party as much as everybody else is.
Okay. We have 2 spots open. If anybody has the link that wants to come in tonight and hang out, you're more than welcome.
The Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular will be on the castle stage at varying times. The times are all listed here. Then you've got the Not So Spooky Spectacular Fireworks Show, the Boo to You Halloween Parade at 9:15, 11:15 p.m.
Nice, too.
Fireworks. Sorry,
I was just saying hi to Katie Y.
Fireworks are at 10:15 p.m. And then the Barbershop Quartet, the Cadaver Dans Barbershop Quartet throughout the evening as well.
Hey, it's just great to see a full party back. You're paying out the arm. I mean, my God, the cost of it this year
Went down.
Still, it's too expensive.
It went down. The hours went up, and you get all the stuff back.
It's a normal party again. It's still.
It's a normal party, and it's longer with the 4 or 5 hours, whatever it is, and you get everything back. And they lowered the price. Like, I can't remember what it was. It's back to pre-COVID, is what it is.
Yeah, it's $200 if you're going right around Halloween.
Well, if you want to go on Halloween itself, yes, but it's only like $129 to go most nights. I mean, I'm not going on Halloween night. Same thing with Christmas. The Christmas party is going to be like, I don't know, $250 or $300 for Christmas, but it's down. Yeah. It's back to normal pricing.
Yeah. I'm just glad we're getting.
This is the one good news coming out of Disney right now is the parties are back in full swing and the prices went back down.
Bob Iger didn't have anything to do with that.
He did not. No. I mean, he could have influenced.
Could have.
We also got a peek at the exclusive popcorn buckets and sippers. So this looks very familiar to me.
I've got it. It's the same one.
It's in my house right here. That's why it looks familiar.
Yeah. There you go.
That's the same, unless he's holding some different pumpkin.
Nope, that's it.
He's wrapped one at a time. That's what it is.
There will also be a Donald candy corn sipper, a Halloween candy glow cube, and the a Zero popcorn bucket. I saw another picture of the Zero one. It's like Zero's flying out of his little doghouse.
I saw that. I haven't seen the Donald. I haven't seen the Donald thing yet.
Seen the Donald one.
Did they take back from the outlets again? I'll bet they did. Take those back from the outlets. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Who knows? I know they were at the outlets at one point, but I mean, I have that one in my thing. We'll be bringing it out probably this weekend. I want to bring out the Halloween stuff. So
I wonder if the only thing that changed was the pumpkin's face. I wonder if the pumpkin was happy
It looks
last
exactly
time.
the same. It looks the same. I've got 4 of them. So I bought a bunch of them from the, they wound up at the Character Warehouse, and I bought a bunch of them to give away as prizes and stuff. And I think it's the exact same one.
Is it wrong that they tried to play tribute to me? I mean, I think that's nice that they did. Well, look at his hand. Look at his hand and my hand, the way it goes. Both of us have the same hand.
Wow.
It's too early for this.
I'm just
yes, it is. Or too late, one of the two. I mean,
just saying.
We also got our first look at the food and drink options coming to the party.
Ooh.
This includes at Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies, the Not So Poison Apple Pie Milkshake, an apple pie milkshake with green apple whipped cream, sour apple marshmallow straw, cinnamon donuts, and a poison apple straw. That's a lot on a milkshake.
All right. So, Steve, are you an apple person or no? Is that on your list of I don't eat?
I love apples and apple pie stuff. I'm not eating
apple pie stuff that Disney's been doing lately. When we had it down there, was phenomenal. Lately, everything.
Well, the frozen apple pie in Canada is fantastic, but that's been there for years. The rest of it, the caramel apple popcorn is terrible. I'm not going to eat this. Plus, these aren't free.
I didn't try.
I think it needs to be noted these are not free. So,
I'm liking that milkshake though. I'm liking the way it looks. I don't know. Yes, they're paying homage to me more, which is a good thing. FYI, Boston. No, they did. Stop putting fake news into the channel, Angela.
We've got sweet candy corn soft serve swirl ice cream. Over at Casey's Corner, we've got the Pain and Panic hot dog. That is an all beef hot dog, sweet and spicy onion relish, and sriracha mustard topped with spicy cheese flavored snacks. Yeah, and chili apparently.
That will be painful ingesting, digesting, and moving out. That's going to be painful.
There's also over at Casey's the Winifred's Elixir of Youth. This is a black tea slushy with kiwi foam and Winifred chocolate piece. That just does not look appetizing to me.
No.
That is the best thing. That is the best of the 4.
Really?
I would drink that.
All right. Well, I expect you to do
that.
I
love black keto, and I love. What's that?
If you go to that party, I want you trying that on stream.
Oh, I'd try that on stream. I have no problem with that.
I want to see that. I want your actual live reaction.
At Cheshire Cafe, you've got the Binks pastry tail, which is a variation of the Cheshire cat tail, I believe.
It looks like it.
You've also got the Cold Witch's Brew coffee, a French vanilla cold brew with pumpkin spiced foam topped with Halloween sprinkles.
I've never drank coffee. I can't get into it.
I'm not sure on that one either.
It looks good.
Yeah. Cosmic Rays has got a Bayou burger, an all beef patty, jalapeno pimento cheese, crispy andouille sausage, and garlic pickles. I'll pass on the pickles, thank you. But that looks good.
I'm not.
What do you got against pickles?
I'm not much on sausage on my burger. I want a burger to be a burger and sausage to be my sausage. I don't know.
I'm not a sausage kind of
guy. Over at Friar's Nook, they have the Hades Spicy Dog. This is spicy beef and pork hot dog, Hades relish, and pickles served with house-made violet mustard.
Did you say violent mustard?
violet, as in
Violet,
purple
oh.
mustard.
They meant violent, as it's going to hurt you if you eat it.
Oh.
It may do that too.
There's Greg and Mark again. They're always on the screen.
Yep. They also have the Un Poco Loco Tots. This is chorizo sausage, green onion, and Hades cheese sauce on tater tots.
I have no idea Detroit Chip at Disney doing on that. That's a good question. That tater tots is a big thing. I watched a whole thing on the Food Network the other day. They were doing all kind of gourmet stuff to tater tots, and I didn't realize that was a thing until there was a whole show on it.
This item is over at Golden Oak Outpost. That's the spellbinding fried pie. That is a buffalo chicken, mozzarella, and blue cheese wrapped in a flaky dough topped with a candy eye and jalapeno ranch aioli.
Well, I guess that's not the picture of it, because that's two people making out. Or whatever.
No, this is it right here.
Okay.
That's it right here.
That's it right there. Ooh. I don't know about that.
I'm going to say no, 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 no.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on all that right there. The burger looks great. Sausage and pickles. I'd go crazy with that. But...
Is that a buttercream pumpkin?
That is at the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. There's a monster cookie ice cream sandwich.
Money.
And then at Liberty Square Market, there is a monster sugar cookie with candied eyes and Halloween themed sprinkles. This is the Main Street Bakery Oh My Gourd cupcake, a pumpkin spice cupcake with cinnamon cream cheese icing finished with a dark chocolate ears.
No, it's not too much.
Cream cheese. That's just ridiculous.
I'm with you.
I'm all on that.
Cream cheese is gross.
I'll take one of those.
That would be good.
You can have mine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pecos Bill, Steve's favorite
Steve,
restaurant.
getting your corn done in the right spot again.
They have the sweet almond corn cake, an almond vanilla cake topped with white, orange, and yellow chocolate, and then candy corn.
Are you the thing on the left is a cake?
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks like a real corn.
That's impressive. Carry on.
And then the popcorn cart near Cinderella's Castle has the Mexican spiced hot cocoa brownie. That's a spiced chocolate brownie with dark chocolate ganache topped with a Miguel chocolate piece.
That sounds good.
That does.
Why is cocoa in quotes?
I don't know.
But it's a movie title?
Because
is it a code word for something else?
No, maybe it's a cocoa flavored brownie, or whatever it is.
What?
Maybe.
It's a cocoa. It's a cocoa flavored brownie, like hot cocoa.
Oh, they just spelled cocoa wrong. I get it.
At Sleepy Hollow Refreshments, you've got the Grave Digger Milkshake. This is a coconut and matcha blended soft serve topped with whipped cream, a Grave Digger shovel, and chocolate gravestone.
I don't know. I've never had a coconut, or I don't even know what matcha is.
Matcha.
Matcha?
M-A-C-H-A, isn't it?
No, M-A-T-C-H-A.
I don't know what that is. I know what M-A-C-H-A is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's probably the same stuff.
It looks really good. It looks like a vanilla
tea. It's like a tea.
Oh, no, I'll pass on that. It looks great, but I'm not going to eat that.
What happened to that one cake?
They also have the Worms and Dirt funnel cake. This is a funnel cake topped with chocolate ice cream, chocolate cookie crumbles, gummy worms, and Billy chocolate piece.
Well, my sugar numbers just went up 3 digits just looking at that. That's...
No gummy worms. That would be great.
No, dude, gummy worms is something different. It's a mud cake type thing.
If they were sour gummy worms, totally
No.
different.
Come on, who wants sour?
Sour is always better.
We got 2 spots if anybody wants to come in and argue with Preston.
We can settle this debate because if you go get the Haribo Star Mix, they come with the twin snakes, one sour, one sweet, and they're attached together.
Yeah.
So you get both of them, and pick which one you like best.
Oh, that's okay. That's interesting.
Over at the snack cart near Cinderella's Castle, they also have the M&M's peanut butter churro.
Yes.
And then at Sunshine Tree Terrace, they have the jack-o'-lantern float citrus swirl with Fanta orange, brown sugar whipped cream,
Whoa.
Ooh, that
and
sounds good.
graham cracker crumbs.
Oh, it's new and it sounds great.
I'll eat that or drink that. What was that called?
That is the jack-o'-lantern float.
Oh my! Is it me or does it look like they've stepped up their game a little bit on this Halloween than last year?
They have. Now, some of these treats and that float, since you said you like that one, Steve, that is only available during the Halloween party.
Yeah, I knew that.
Some of these are available during regular hours.
You gotta pay,
as well.
They're not, again, to be clear, they're not free. You got to pay for all this stuff.
Hey, Stacey Rogers, good to see you. That float looks phenomenal. I like the mix. The churros sound great. I know you're a big churro person.
Yeah, but not peanut butter.
Dude, trust me. That's like eating an M&M right there.
And there you go. That's all our food offerings so far.
I'm excited about that. I mean, except for that foursome right there, everything else is pretty good. It's got a little something of something.
I'll try one or two of them.
You can have my black tea and green.
I'll take that one, and I'll take the orange drink at the end. That's all.
I'm hungry too.
Keeping with the Halloween news, Jamie Lee Curtis is reported to star in Disney's The Haunted Mansion.
What, did I bring Eddie Murphy back?
Nope, this is going to be a reboot.
Full reboot. She's going to be Madame Leota, I heard.
She is going to be Madame Leota. I also heard, and it was reported in this article as well, that Jared Leto will play the Hatbox Ghost.
Oh,
not a fan of him.
So there you go.
I'm not sure. I'm kind of mixed on that one. Kind of mixed.
Yeah,
she'll do fantastic. He's Jared Leto.
That's a good statement. And he's Jared Leto. This week, the Harmony Barber Shop officially reopened at Magic Kingdom. Steve, did you go get a haircut?
I did not, but I saw it. Do you
Hey,
know?
Joe, welcome
do you
in.
know why it's open though?
So, Chris, when you went to you showed that first picture when at the top, go back up to the top. So I was working over here trying to say hello to people, and I looked over and I saw Baker on the right. I'm like, what the heck?
Oh, that's. Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, what the heck's going on? So, anyway, sorry. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
People love that. Are they, have you guys, either one of you, done that ever before?
My dad's done it. My nieces, we've gone in there. You can go in there and they won't cut the girl's hair, but they'll spray it and put pixie dust in it.
Okay.
In the kids' hair.
Interesting.
I think it's for free too. You just go in, ask for some pixie dust, and they'll hook you up.
Oh Lord, you starting on Steve?
You've got the kid's first haircut is $28. A regular child's haircut is $20. The adult haircut is $21, and you can get a beard trim for $8.
Chris. Hey, Chris. Stacey said something on Instagram. That's the way she.
Chris, there's more people. There's more people in that Haunted Mansion movie too that have been listed. Did you see the rest of them?
Okay. I haven't.
Tiffany Haddish, Owen Wilson, Lakeith Stanfield, and Rosario Dawson, and Danny DeVito.
Oh, I like some of them. Greg said the line is so long to get a haircut. Shows that the man was there for it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, they finally got rid of all the COVID protocol. This week they got rid of their last evidence of COVID protocol. So now everything is free to open up no matter what, which is why they opened the barbershop back up finally. Yeah. Now if he'll just open up all the restaurants and everything else he's got closed so that we have room to spread out and quit making everything congested, will be great.
Yeah, it'd be fantastic.
I still want the Little Mermaid show back at Hollywood Studios. Just saying.
I have no idea why that's still down. Doesn't make any sense unless it's just been down so long they can't get it to the working animatronics stuff to work.
I don't think it's coming back.
I don't think it's coming back either.
What?
I don't think so.
I've not heard that.
It's been removed from the website.
Yep. And one of the cast members I asked down there who was working over there when I was down there said, Doesn't look good. That was his answer to me. I said, when's that opening back
So
up? Doesn't look good.
it's been a while, but I asked too, and they said it was 100% coming back.
Yeah,
Let me see. But that's been months ago. So
Cirque Du Soleil is going to start offering a prefix dinner and a show at Disney Springs.
Huh.
So you can see the Cirque du Soleil drawn to life, and then get dinner or before or after at one of the select 13 restaurants there at Disney Springs.
Yeah, hopefully they'll announce some entertainments returning during D23. Hope so. And Wheeler's got some information. Chris, you want to read that?
I'm sorry?
You want to read Wheeler's thing there?
The reasoning why the Mermaid Show has not come back yet is because everything being closed quarters, and we're still in semi-pandemic, and it has to do with equity.
That just ended this week, so they've gotten rid of all protocols now. So, but I am reading up on that too, though. And on July 6th, they must have announced something because there's like 10 articles from July 6th that point to it not coming back.
Yeah.
So about a month ago.
I wonder what they'll put there.
I don't know what was announced, but
what would they put there? That's a question.
Well, I mean, they could redo the entire area. It's all about
that whole area needs to be revamped.
Yeah, because they got to get Launch Bay out of there. It doesn't belong anymore. And the Disney Junior stuff is just like a meet and greet. I mean, that's, I guess, good for the kids, but that's a lot of wasted space with that, the dance party and the Launch Bay. I love the Launch Bay, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't make sense there anymore.
Right. I agree with
him. If you're interested in the Cirque du Soleil dine-in show, you first have to buy your ticket for the Cirque du Soleil, and then there's a special number you can call to add the dinner portion to that as well. Marvel is working on Eternals 2, reportedly, and it's in development.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Samantha.
During an interview on the Today Show, Patton Oswalt kind of let it slip that it's reportedly in development, and I'm going to butcher it, but Chloe Zhao is returning as the director for the sequel as well.
Well, that's
I don't think that was any. I don't think that was any surprise.
No, not really.
I mean, or maybe just everybody expected it, but they've announced before that they were going to do another one.
Well,
they're focusing. From what I understand, this is going to be the focus of a lot of stuff coming up.
Really? Welcome in, Bespoke Magic. Thanks for joining. Interesting.
I think you're going to get a lot of these announcements officially made at D23 coming up next month.
Yep.
Let me tell you how. I'll tell you how it went down, Chris. There was an executive sitting in his office the other day, going through it, and he was on the phone saying, "Man, I really am not happy that we overspent a little bit on all that D23 stuff we're going to do to announce Marvel's Eternals." Patton almost did what? That's how that happened. Patton Oswalt said what?
Yep.
He gone.
So, he gone.
You really liked Eternals 1, didn't you, Steve?
Oh, that was fantastic. One of the better Marvel movies I've seen in a long time. Everybody that didn't like it, had generally the same complaint. There's too many people to learn. That was the main complaint I heard from all the people that told me they didn't like it. There was too many people. I said, what happened when they introduced the X-Men? Or what happened when they, any of these other ones that have all these groupings? I think it was a fantastic movie. I thought it was very well done. The characters, for me, I know them all. It wasn't very hard to learn them. And between that and the timekeeper, is it he actually called a timekeeper too, Chris, the big guy? Not timekeeper.
No, the Celestial Airship.
The big Celestial at the end. It has a massive thing to do. You can thank the Eternals for that in Guardians, because that's what's going to happen. This is going to lead to a lot of stuff. And I agree, Chris. I think at D23 we're going to find a lot of that out.
I would just like to point out also that this Eternals came out last year, and since that movie came out, no one has mentioned that there's this huge celestial sticking up out of the ocean in any of their Marvel projects so far. So, but anyway, and still in Marvel news, Oscar Isaac has confirmed Moon Knight season 2 is coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I thought it was done. I didn't think he was going to come back with some of his comments he was making.
He's coming back. They so the director that was the head of the show posted a TikTok the other day with Oscar Isaac where they kind of confirmed they're coming back for season 2.
Well, I'm not without blowing it. He introduced another persona, so you gotta play into that because that's one of the bigger ones. And there's how many is there? There's 8 or 9 of them in there. Something. I mean, he's got more than 3.
There's 3 main ones, but yes, there are some others.
I still haven't seen Fake Batman. Preston wants to say goodnight.
Good night.
Night, buddy.
Night, Preston.
Go Dodgers. They only scored 8 runs in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, which proves that San Diego we don't have to worry about San Diego.
Good night, Preston.
San Diego's the second best team in the league, or in the division.
Beat them 8-0.
AAA Sparkles asked, could they read too much Marvel? We just got a ton of Marvel news at San Diego Comic-Con.
It's true.
And we're about to get a ton more Marvel news at D23.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. And once they get past Phase 5, everything will start getting good again. Well, maybe.
I might agree with that because the X-Men are coming.
Yes, they are.
Up next week, Disney Plus revealed their first look at the new Muppets Mayhem series.
Nice.
We got the whole band together.
Cannot have enough Muppets.
No, I agree.
No.
Gotta have Muppets.
Bring them on. Yep, I'll take them all. There were so we talked about this a week or two ago, Pete. Dollywood officially announced their new roller coaster,
right?
That will be opening spring of next year. This is going to be called Big Bear Mountain. It's going to stretch over 3 acres, I believe. This is going to be the longest roller coaster at Dollywood. I think it was hitting speeds of 48 miles an hour and will be nearly 4,000 feet long.
I actually
in ride
saw.
length.
Greg says that coaster is insanely long. Hi, who else came in? Terry, hello. Well, hello there. Welcome in, Terry. Good to see you here. I saw a short the other day. Someone did. It just came across my thing when I was, trolling or whatever the hell they call it. And somebody had filmed Dolly walking by them in the park that day. And I got to be honest, for as long as his tooth as Dolly is in this earth, she looked pretty fantastic, and it was great to see. And she was saying hello to everybody as she went by and everything. It was kind of cool. It made me sit back and think for a second of, hey, well, how cool would that be if we'd have been alive to see Walt do that, or see Roy do that? But unfortunately, we didn't get that, but still, it's pretty cool.
This coaster will have 3 separate launch zones, multiple airtime hills, high-speed carousel turns, and tunnels, including a pass under a waterfall. So,
wow.
All coming in spring of next year.
That's crazy.
I believe somewhere said it was a $25 million project.
So, did you say it was 4,900 feet long?
4,000 feet long.
4,000. So, comparatively to Disney, the longest coaster is Guardians at 5,500, and second longest is Expedition Everest at 4,400. So it's just under Expedition Everest track length.
Okay, that's interesting. Thank you, Greg, for that information. Bespoke says, never been to Dollywood. I'd love to visit. You should. I think everybody should. And also welcome in Brian's West Coast Disney Adventures. That's pretty cool. I mean, Dollywood's really, middle of the country. It's a good place to go.
It's a fun little park. Very different from Disney, but very fun. We've got a new inflatable Stitch to add to your front yard, Pete.
Really?
6 feet?
This is available on Target.
How big is that? I bet you it's 4 footer.
He is 59.84 inches high.
5 feet.
5 feet.
5 feet. Yeah. And it is $99.99.
Yeah, that's a little.
You better be durable.
Yeah, the problem, that's a thin one. We have ours.
He looks thin.
I'm not allowed to put up Halloween out front until it gets closer to the end of August, per my wife.
Mm-hmm.
But I can tell by looking at that that's one of the thinner versions, and coming in at $100. The thicker versions, generally for a 5 to 6 footer, come in about $149 because you get a thicker and a larger.
Yeah.
Thicker plastic or polyethylene, whatever it is, and you get a larger wind fan on the back of it. So, still pretty cool looking, but it's only going to last you about 2 seasons.
Yeah. We also got some new Buzz Lightyear stamps at the U.S. Postal Service.
Wow.
Nice.
So, if you collect stamps, these are pretty cool looking, I thought.
I got to go get some of those.
Yeah, just to use them. I wouldn't even collect them. I'd like to just use them.
So.
Nice. Looks good on a stamped envelope there.
Yeah. I like it.
Greg was probably writing a letter to tell Mark to make sure he was there on the side of the thing. There he is. Let's see, it worked.
There he was.
It works.
The Boardwalk Deli opening date has been revealed. That's going to open up August the 15th. This is taking the place of the Boardwalk Bakery.
So this is brand new.
I don't understand. I thought the bakery was pretty popular.
Bakery was wildly popular. I talked about this last night with Corey. It makes no sense. I mean, I can't believe they did it, unless they're going to convert that and just add to it. Like the bakery was the spot to go on the boardwalk, or from the hotel. I mean, everybody was there. And I was shocked to hear that they were changing it. Now, the only other thing, like I said, if they kept the bakery stuff and just added the deli part to it, then it would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've not heard about it.
Interesting.
You said it's just a couple weeks away?
August the 15th is what the website is now showing.
10 days, yeah.
Yeah. It says delight in timeless charm of Disney Boardwalk while you dine on overstuffed sandwiches and deli favorites.
See what Greg said? It'll be at the same place, but next door will be called the Cakery. So you'll still get your baked goods.
That sounds like a missed opportunity by Disney too, because they're building a massive cakery right down the road.
Right down the road.
With deli-style sandwiches. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
We're crossing everything, Steve.
Maybe those people that end of the boardwalk don't want to walk to this part over here. I don't know.
I don't know.
I will just go on record though and say I'd love to try this this corned beef pastrami sandwich.
Is that called a Reuben?
That does look like a Reuben.
It's a Reuben stutter.
Yeah, I won't be eating any of that.
That looks awesome.
Hey, Stephanie, welcome in. The sandwiches.
They did. Continuing our Magic Band Plus discussion, these also work at Disneyland.
I can't wait to use mine there. I have that one. Can't wait to use it.
I don't know that they have statues that you can walk in front of and do this all day long.
Don't worry, it doesn't work at
you
Walt
can
Disney
at
World
least get
either.
in.
I watched Monday. I kept waiting for somebody to get one of those things to talk, and there'd be all these people coming up going like this, and some of them would put it down low on the ground. Nobody's worked whatsoever. I just gave up, tired of waiting, watching. I know they do work because people have talked about it, but I don't know what the secret is or what everybody else was doing wrong. I was told you walked up and you waved at it. That didn't work.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It's in and out from what I've seen on different things.
Oh, is it?
Greg says they work perfectly. Greg, I've seen a lot of streams recently where it hasn't worked every time. I don't know if people are just doing it at the different way or something. I don't know.
I was live Monday and sat there and I said, hey, guys, let's watch one of these work. Watched numerous people come, and nobody could get them to work.
Which one was it? Which statue was it?
It was all the ones in Hollywood Studios.
Okay. Greg says the people doing it wrong. That's a good looking picture of the bands down below there.
It is, yeah. There's been a new permit for the Rodeo Roundup. It suggests it'll be opening soon. This is the new barbecue restaurant over there in Toy Story Land.
Cannot wait.
I'm excited about that.
No official date has been announced yet, other than it's opening this year. But they just filed permits for the facade company to come in and do the canopies and facade and that sort of thing, which is usually, the article says, one of the final steps. So hopefully it's coming soon.
You know, and while we're sitting here for a second, you know, obviously Chip and Co is our partner, but I don't have a problem saying it. And I know they don't mind that I do. For all of the people that report out there, there's tons of news, quality news sources. I mean, we all know, you know, Mickey blog pretty well because of Nick in the community. There's a lot of them out there, you know, major ones that are good, whether it's Disney Food Blog or Food or whatever. Your qualified sources. It is great, and I'm grateful to all those people out there that provide honest, truthful stories that give us this information. Because, you know, when I think back to 10 years ago with Disney, it wasn't like this, where you had all this information, stuff like this, you know. And I really think it builds up to more. Good night, Nick. I really think it builds up more to, I know it does for me, I hope it does for others, the excitement of wanting to get there. Steve, it's a little different for you because you live in it 24/7. I mean, you're doing it. But for me being up here now, you know, this stuff just builds up the excitement to when it happens. This will be good food. Barbecue food. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
They needed it so bad. They needed it really bad. And they need to keep it open later than 8 o'clock or whatever, at 7 o'clock, whatever time they close all the rest of them in that place.
Have they said they're going to keep it closed at the same time, or has it nothing been said yet?
I don't know. It just, when you try to go get food, if you don't have all the quick service shuts down at least an hour early. Unless they've changed it in the last couple months, but we tried to get something to eat there right at 8 o'clock a couple months ago, and we just went through every one of them. Star Wars, Toy Story, everything was closed, and we were told all the quick service closes an hour before the park closes, which doesn't make any sense.
I know one thing, when they open this, it's going to be a hot ticket to get into.
It's going to be fantastic. I hope it's the kind of like Smokehouse is, where you have your choices of different barbecue sauces, and you go over to the own pump things and you pump it out yourself, so that you don't. Ooh. You know, if you had a selection of barbecue sauce, which it was what it has to be, I would think, it's going to be fantastic.
I tell you, that Smokehouse over at the American Pavilion in Epcot is really good. I ate there a couple of times, expecting it to be okay because I'm a big barbecue fan. Now that place is banging; it's good, yeah.
Especially for a quick service. That is a little pricey, but it is fantastic. And the brisket sandwich with the garlic toast and that's just it's all good. It's really, really, really good over there.
Can you imagine the sensory perception you're going to be going through as you're coming in there, and you've got the sound of Slinky Dog's coaster flying through that you can hear as you're walking in. You got Woody welcoming you in. You're going to be smelling barbecue coming in, and as you pass that on your left, you got all your Toy Story when they got the doors open that you can hear stuff going on. You can hear Potato Head. You know, I walked by that the one day, they had a back door open. You could hear Potato Head going. It's just going to be overwhelming. I mean, I love it. I love it. I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Dirty Dancing is returning to theaters for its 35th anniversary. This will happen August the 14th and the 17th at select theaters through Fathom Events. I threw this out there because I figured Tina might be watching and Tina would get excited.
You don't back Tina into a corner.
I love Dirty Dancing, but you can watch it on most. If you got the streaming service, you just pull it up on your TV.
Yeah.
But that being said, I have a movie pass. I'll probably go watch it in the theater.
So, in related Patrick Swayze news, Jake Gyllenhaal will star in the reboot of Patrick Swayze's Roadhouse.
Yes, I love Jake. Who's playing opposite of him?
No word. This is for Prime Video, officially announced. The production start on Tuesday. Let's see. Just see Gyllenhaal. I don't see any other names announced at the moment.
Let me see
Will
if it
Patrick
says.
Swayze have a cameo?
What?
Well, you know, he was cremated. He could be in a thing on a jar.
He could. Conor McGregor.
Conor
Ooh.
McGregor. So
Wow,
this is
that's gonna be awesome.
That just got interesting.
Amazon Studios teases this is a reimagining take as having Gyllenhaal playing a former UFC fighter who takes a job as a bouncer at a rough and tumble roadhouse in the Florida Keys, but soon discovers that not everything is what it seems in this tropical paradise.
I like it. And I'm like, is those your new shoes, Chris?
Yes, those are. I just purchased all of those.
Congratulations.
They have a ton of the cast listed here, and
They do.
there's one notable one in here that I know. The rest of them, half of them I can't pronounce. Travis Van Winkle is going to be in there too. He played the twins in Facebook movie, The Social Experiment. He's a big dude. Played what's it called? It's the what was
Face
that called? No, the Facebook one with about the founder. It was called The Social Experiment?
Social network or whatever.
Social Network. He played the twins. The twin Travis Van Winkle did, and he's in the movie too.
He's a great actor.
He is a great actor.
I liked him in that movie. Okay.
There's a lot more other ones, but like I said, I can't pronounce half of them, and I don't know any of the other ones.
That sounds like they put their thought into it here.
Yeah.
I like it.
We've got some new Princess Jasmine collection merchandise at the park. So we got a new top, a whole new world with some fade color to dark blues. I believe there's a couple of t-shirts. Raja. And tank top with Jasmine on the front there.
That looks really
as
tiny.
well as a crop top tee or hoodie that I can't pull up.
What is a crop top tee or hoodie or whatever you just said?
This is a crop top hoodie, so it's cut higher.
Yeah, cut higher.
Yeah.
Oh, like a tube top type thing.
But yeah, it's just high cut. So
yeah.
So
usually you will see like the belly button exposed.
Oh, there's already enough of that going around Disney. Why are they doing that?
Because apparently that sells right now, Steve.
Yeah. We also got a jacket.
Here's the thing, though. Wait. You wear sweatshirts. You wear sweatshirts because it's cold.
Not in Disney. It's never cold.
Not for fashion.
It is cold at Disney in the winter. Why would you wear a sweatshirt that's air conditioned? That's a head scratcher. Carry on.
There you go. Some of the new Princess Jasmine collection apparel. Available now in parks.
Like it. Before you go to the next topic, Chris, a couple things, points of interest to everybody tonight who's watching. First off, we're not going to go through and run through our under 1,000 tonight. We got a late start because of me doing some family time. Chris was gracious to wait for me. Steve got home late and jumped in with us here. So if you'd like to check out all those creators that are on their trail to under 1,000, please go to the front of my YouTube page. You can look at every one of them in there. Check them out. We had one channel went over 1,000. We'll highlight those guys next week, but we'll get back at that next week. Also want to just make sure I say thank you up front to Disney Baker for his segment that he usually does. If my moderators could drop the Disney Baker's link into the chat, please check out Chris, the Disney Baker. Works hard doing baking. He's doing a lot of pin stuff. Going to do some pin board creating. We all love the Baker. If you don't know him, check him out. He's a phenomenal dude and just has a huge heart. Does a good job. Also want to say thank you to Main Street Treat Company, Rob and Mel. You guys have, I'm proud to be working with Rob and Mel, but I also am a client of theirs many times over. There's nothing better when you don't have the luxury that Steve and all of our friends who are blessed to be down there do, for people like Chris and I to be able to call, reach out and have a website where you can go to and have Disney treats delivered right to your house. The Main Street Treat Company's absolutely phenomenal. I know, Chris, you think very highly of them as well. So if somebody could drop their link in, I'd appreciate it. And lastly, we want to thank Disney Dynamics for all they do for supporting our channel and doing the race to 100K. We're not going to do that tonight as well because we're running behind. It's pretty much the same as last week. A little bit of changes here and there. We'll update that. I'll update to get that on Sunday. But if somebody could drop the Dynamics link in there, thank you, KDY, for dropping some links. I'd appreciate it. All those people go out of their way to support us, and we are humble and grateful that they do, because I couldn't do what I do here without them. Dennis Knoll, hello, welcome in from the UK. And lastly, we're going to have a new travel agent supporting our channel, Ajana Claire, who has been doing with us for a while on her channels. She reached out to me, and she believes in what we're doing here and the power of positivity. And she is going to start a travel agency, not just Disney, doing everything. And she's got that under grips, and she will be soon promoting with us. And we're excited that she reached out to me and she has chosen us. So thank you, Ajana Claire, and to all the people that support us. I'm always grateful. We usually do that at the end of the stream, but sometimes I like to do it in the beginning or middle, because without people like Dad Builds, who does this with me, my executive producers that help me, people like Steve and Tina and Greg that's come in the past, and Dave from Brandy Dave, so many others that come in here and hang out with us, we wouldn't have what we have. So thank you to everybody that we do. Go ahead, Chris.
Next up, this might be a nightmare for some people. I might have fun with this. Some guests this week were stuck for over an hour on the Small World ride.
Question.
Why
did they just get out and walk out? If the boat is sinking, why did you not just get out? You're already going to be wet. Walk over to the walkway and just leave.
I would have. Welcome in, Gonzo. He's here. Adventures of #. So it's not what, 4 feet deep, 3 feet deep? How deep is that water?
It's barely you. I mean, I don't think it's that deep. I mean, think about it. If the boat is sinking, it means you're taking water. You're already wet. Eventually, the boat's gonna go under because they with that many people, they weigh a little bit. Just everybody start paddling to the side or something. I don't know. I'm confused here. Why would you sit in there? I was stuck on it for 14 minutes one time with the song going through your head, but we weren't sinking. We couldn't just like bail on the ride because all the boats were backed up.
Right.
So we got stuck for like 14 extra minutes. If your boat is sinking, get out and leave. I mean,
well, first
save
off,
yourselves.
I think they none of them had life jackets on. They were concerned.
I guess.
Stacy, yes, it was Army Hammer. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, that's who Steve was referencing. Jan S. Disney is out of here, everybody. She has an appointment in the morning. Good luck on your appointment. Reference? Jan, we appreciate you. So, I agree. I couldn't. Could you imagine sitting there for an hour? I think I would lose my mind.
I thought it was Travis Van Winkle.
Cameron and Tyler Winkle Voss. That was their name. And if so, they were played by Armie Hammer.
I think they were played by Armie Hammer. I thought he played the twins. Let me see what he's in, because
she looks just like him. Twins from Social Network Steve was talking about, Cameron Winklevoss and Tyler Winklevoss. That's the only twins that I know of in the movie.
That's not the guy that I knew who Armie is. That's not who I was talking about.
Okay.
But he was in The Last Ship, which was a great show.
That was good.
Oh, he's in Transformers too.
How did the boat sink? Did anybody know? Did anybody ever said about that?
Don't know.
Well, you get water in them, and then they go.
I think when they were in that area where the hula girls are, there was one of those guys with the spears that threw it, and it just poked a hole.
You got jokes. He's got jokes. Oh God.
So, the next bit of news is both good news and bad news, to be honest.
Ready for it?
Give Kids the World is now at full capacity, and they had to cancel Night of a Million Lights for this year.
Oh, that's six.
You want some inside info?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Please.
They will have Night of a Million Lights.
Oh, really?
Straight from the main guy at Give Kids the World. It's just not going to be on property.
Oh,
That's all I can say right now.
nice.
Okay.
Okay.
I've been told they're going to have it. So
Yes, get my lawyers together, AAA. Interesting. Steve's got inside information.
they're not doing it at Give Kids World Village. They are at full capacity. They can't do it there.
Yeah.
It's not allowed.
That's sort of what this article was saying, and what Give Kids World announced in their little posting the other day, is that they were happy to announce they are back to full capacity after the shutdown, and helping as many families as they can. And for that reason, they wouldn't be able to do Night of the Million Lights.
Let's be frank. I know the three of us feel the same way. I'd give up seeing lights to know that more kids are being helped.
1,000,000%. This is a good problem. This is a really good problem.
Yes. Absolutely.
The Magic City family, welcome in. Haven't been here for a while. What's up? We're just talking Disney. We're glad you're here. Welcome in to the Magic City family.
Up next, there's been some changes to the Disney World Lightning Lane selections, and I think Steve can talk to this a little bit because y'all talked about this on D&T the other night. But
realistically,
basically,
they just left it the same. So
there a couple of rides that were on here that are not on here anymore, though.
So there used to be 2 in each park. Well, then a while back they pulled one of those each way, and there's only been 1 in each park that was a purchasable thing. And they did that. I don't remember how long it's been. It's not been too long, but it's been that way for a little while. And now they just decided to make that a permanent thing. Yeah. Until they build new rides and add those to the mix.
Which that'll be Tron will be, and
yeah, Tron Tron. Tron's going to jump this 100%, just like Guardians did. So what they did though is originally, it was like I think it was Space Mountain. Was it Space Mountain? And
it was Space Mountain and Mine Train.
Yep.
And then it was like I don't remember which 2 were in each park. I know, but there were 2 in each park. Well, they cut that back to 1, and now it is Guardians in Epcot. It is Mine Train in Magic Kingdom. It is Flight of Passage in Animal Kingdom, and it's Rise of Resistance. Those are the 4 individual ones you can pay for.
And Tron will bump Mine Train when that happens.
I don't know if it'll bump it or if it'll join it. Because
I think it's going to bump it.
It could, but that means Disney's missing an opportunity to collect more money.
Give a little, take a little. I think, Steve. I think that's what they're doing.
I'm all for it if they don't do that because it should go on the regular list. But they had no problem starting with 2 of each park.
Right.
I can just see them adding this right to it and saying, "Here you go. Now you can buy both of these."
Real quick, Chris, before you go off of there, I do just want to highlight. I joke a lot on here because that's just me. I deal with stress by jokes. But I will say that Greg and Mark Valentine doing the Chip and Company podcast have been doing a really good job. It's very informative. They are entertaining. I have listened to them myself. It's advertised on the stream here. Chip & Co. is our partner and graciously allows me with approval to show all their content and to comment and react upon it as I see fit. So check out their podcast if you get a chance. They do a good job. So, all right. Well, we'll see what they do with it. I didn't use it as much when I was down there because of because I had the DAS, which helped me out a lot. Tremendous. We were going to buy Guardians if we didn't get it, but we got both in the queue. Both days we were down there in the early morning. So you need to. Here's a quick tip, and I don't know who told me this. And I can't remember. Even Steve. I don't remember. Somebody told me a while back. Sit there at 7:00. At 4 seconds before, have a clock that counts down seconds in front of you, and 4 seconds before, hit your number. And I did that both days, and I got in a relatively early group. We were on by 12 o'clock every time. So I was pretty happy with it. It worked. Now, I did find out, too, which I didn't know until I got down there, Steve, you can only get that once for the day. Once you get your queue, they won't let you have it a second time at 1 o'clock.
Oh, no. No, you only get it once a day.
Yeah. So
the ones you purchase, you can only do once a day. Any lightning lane that you get, if you buy the main package, you can only do once a day. You can't ever do anything twice unless you have the lightning lane and like a DAS or whatever. So
right. God bless the DAS.
In our constant update on the Disney World Railroad train, tracks are now visible at Tron Light Cycle Run.
Where are they at in that picture? Wait, go back. I got it really small here. Oh, well, I see that picture. Where are they at right there?
I don't know.
Are they coming out that
Somewhere
tunnel? Is it under the tunnel?
It's probably under the tunnel, I'm guessing. So.
Interesting.
Yeah. There you go.
I watched In the Tunnel. Greg says they're in the tunnel. I didn't know Greg was still in here. Greg's still in here. He says they're in the tunnel, Steve. I watched, I was moderating for West Coast Resort TV1 the other day. The tracks are 50 feet apart, according to Greg. And I literally sat there like a kid again, watching the stream. I actually stopped moderating for a second. They got on the train and just rode it. And it just reminded me of how much I miss that train. I literally can't wait for that to come back. And I can't imagine the lines, how long it's going to be to get on that train the first 30 days when it comes back.
Does that look like the train will go under that fit in that tunnel? Or is it just perspective? Or aren't those trains
think it will.
Aren't those trains really tall?
Maybe that goes down.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well, I
think
guess that
perspective with these trucks. Yeah, you're good.
I mean, they obviously do the math. They're not stupid. If they're going to run a train through there, they're going to know how high it is.
That would be funny, though, if they brought the train out the first day and they're like, wait a minute, we don't fit.
Oh, my God. Could you imagine after all that money spent
and then the train goes back down for 6 more months?
The tunnel shrunk. Who knew?
Imagine here that was in charge of all that, got a guy out there. Nope. Close it down. Joe screwed it up for everybody. We're done.
The train pulls up and there's one of those bars like at the drive-thru, 8-foot clearance only. It's like, hang on.
Oh my God,
Back her up.
Oh man.
Oh my Lord. Oh my God. I cannot wait until this is done. Yeah, Stacey Rogers, you had one job. Your job was to measure. Double measure. I can't wait to sit and watch that lit up on a dusk night and a train going around on one of the runs. That is just going to be, I'm getting goosebumps.
So I was they did a cast member party. Me and Corey were at before the cast member party, and we got on People Mover we were in line when the park closed. They light this thing up like the Epcot ball.
Oh, I know. It's incredible.
All these LED lights. It's incredible. Looks beautiful.
I was shocked the night that we were over there. We were one of the last one to leave the park. We were down there, and they lit it up right before we left. And I was overwhelmed. It doesn't do justice to see it on the screen. Like, Chris, if you get a chance, if you get lucky enough, you're down there towards the end of the night, they do that. I was shocked at how.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh, my God. Yes, measure twice.
We've got a new Country Bear Jamboree Henry statue over at Disney Springs. I was very excited about this until I saw the price tag.
How bad is it?
Who is it by? Who is it by?
This is by.
Is it like Jim Shore or anything like that?
Kevin and Jody.
Who the heck?
Okay, so I'm gonna guess.
So Kevin and Jody did the Peter Pan boat statue that I got just.
Oh, really? Okay. So $129.99.
I'm sorry.
Is it $129.99?
I'm gonna say $119.
You're both off.
$149.99.
Henry is $150.
What?
$149.99. Boo Henry.
Boo Henry. There's no way I'd buy that.
I was excited for Henry until I saw that sticker price.
How big is he? Because your boat's pretty decent size, and it was only $129.
The boat is a huge. No, the boat I think was like $89.99.
Okay,
so it's even cheaper.
Yes.
We want to get this for Chris. I need 1,500 1-penny super chats. Actually, take that. I need 1,500 1.30 penny super chats because YouTube's got to get their money, so we got to come out with a penny or 1.4 or whatever they take. I don't know. Good Lord, that's disappointing. Okay? So let me ask you this, Chris: is this artist? I don't know much about this artist. If you said Jim Shore, I know Shore. Is this artist Jim Shore?
These are good statues. I mean, they're good quality. They are resin statues like the Jim Shore ones. Like I said, I've got the Peter Pan attraction boat, really well done. I think I've got one more by them, but they do good quality stuff.
Can you take that up a little bit? Can I see those other?
Sorry.
Can I see those other pictures while you're talking? I just like to hear it as you're doing.
They've been doing a good many for the 50th anniversary. So I got a feeling this is part of that. But,
is that like a resin, Chris?
It is.
Okay.
They are resin. Yep.
I mean, it's cool looking. I don't see. I don't see 150 on Jim Shore. Hey, Sully, come here.
He's scared I'm gonna leave him.
Well, you walk in the door. You're out of here to Hershey Park. Say hello to Uncle Steve and
Come on.
Mr. Chris.
What is that?
That's a $150 bear.
Hi, girl.
Hello.
$150 for that bear? No.
It's 6 feet tall.
It's not 6 feet.
It's not 6 feet tall.
It better be 6 feet tall for $150.
Kind of money to spend $150 on a bear.
Amber, I do have to tell you some unfortunate news.
What?
First off, are you hungry? Because I am.
I am hungry,
Okay,
but we don't. Mom doesn't know what a grocery store is, even though she works at one.
Jill, watch break $2. Thank you, Jill. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. There is sad news. Amber, Steve is off the market.
What?
He's gone.
What?
He's gone. He's
What?
off. He's
Like,
off.
off the market.
He's off the
What
market.
way?
He's no longer.
It's basically like a D&T live stream.
Yeah, you get in the front, Steve. Go.
There's
Go.
no
The
way.
stream wants it. Go.
Oh my
Go.
God.
Do it. Do it.
I don't
Do
want
it.
to
Just do it. Do it.
Steve, the stream wants it. What's the friend's name in Luca?
What is Luca's friend's name, guys?
Come on, Rob, get on.
I am a...
Hold on, Rob. You gotta hold on. Or you're gonna fall off.
It's all right, Rob.
I'll sit like a...
Here, you get on first, and then I'll get mine. That was way too much steam I could handle. Holy cow! Woo! All right, let's go. Keep moving.
I can't breathe.
Come on.
I can't breathe.
Come on.
Oh my,
Rob's
I see the
face.
clips already. I see the
Rob's
clips
face,
already.
and he's like, "That's more
Oh.
Steve than I can handle."
Yes, he knows him. Yes, he knows him. If you guys could have
Does he
heard the
know it?
commentary.
Did you really ask if I knew him?
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
I mean,
First
look,
I asked
I
if
don't-
you were about to get on with this man, and then I said, is he really telling him to get on first?
And then Steve's
wouldn't
yelling
know.
at Amber. Steve's yelling at Amber backstage. Shush up, Amber.
He wouldn't get on. So I said, "Here,
That's
you get
wrong.
on first, man, and I'll get on the back." And I was a gentleman. I put my hands on his shoulders and didn't wrap them around his waist.
Oh.
And
He's not worried
And-
about the hand, Steve.
He's not worried about the hands, Steve. Get it down. Let me thank Jill Watchbreak, $2. Thank you for the super sticker. Mar in Memphis put the stars in the chat as well at $1.99. Thank you so much for blessing our channel here tonight. Yeah, Amber, apparently Rob's in love.
I don't even know who Rob is.
That's okay.
that was the other guy.
That was the
Well, I
other
would
guy.
hope so.
Hey, 2 Real Geeks, welcome in. Nico, good
Look,
to see you.
I hug random people. Why would I not ride a Vespa with a random person?
Rob's just not man enough, according to Casey. So
Casey might be correct.
let me just remind the entire chat of one thing. It takes a big man to make a tender chicken.
Takes a what?
Big man to make a tender chicken.
Takes a big man to make a tender chicken.
Didn't you ever hear Frank Purdue say that years ago, Steve?
Come say hi.
Who?
Frank
No.
Purdue, Chicken
Say
Man.
hi. It's okay.
Do you not know who
Oh,
he is from
no.
the Midwest?
It's okay.
Well, I know who. I've heard the Purdue chicken brand, but I don't know who. I've never heard him say
That's
anything.
Frank Purdue. He runs the. Oh Lord, here's the dog.
Say hi.
Holy cow.
Say hello.
That's
Good.
That's a lot of
Lord, that thing
dog.
getting
He
big.
turns 1 in a month.
Hard to believe. Amber went away for 3 days, and I had Sully the dog in my ear, laying next to me. He wasn't doing like Kelly making out with his cat last night. Did anybody see that?
He's just a cuddle bug.
Did anybody see that? Please tell me somebody saw that.
So what?
Steve, we're doing the football show. We're in the middle of talking and going over everything. All of a sudden, I look up on the screen. Kelly's got a cat giving him a tongue in the ear.
Oh, well, he kisses his cat. He loves that cat.
Yeah, I just wasn't ready for the cat giving him French kisses in the ear. So, he loves all his pet. You got a zoo there.
Since Preston is asleep, there was a new Funko Pop announced. This is.
Oh my gosh!
I saw this.
No, are they going to do one for each park?
Yes, the
word.
word.
I think so.
That's the word.
Oh, I gotta have these.
He came flying to me. He was down by the fence, down by the home run fence, trying to get balls right as they were prepping. I see him look at his phone. I see him look up with this look of euphoria, like he was 16 years old and just got lucky for the first time. And he comes running up the stairs at full throttle with his phone. I'm thinking, what happened? What just happened? And it's this. Oh my God. They're going to make them all. We have to get them. Can we order it now? I'm like, go back down there.
When does this open? First off, what does it say? There's
So
no date?
this is available on Shop Disney Store in the UK and should be coming to the US soon.
Yes. Wow.
Man, I have the castle one and it's gorgeous. And I don't collect Funko Pops. I only did it because of the way it looks. And the Mickey there is golden as well. So
look how cool the detail is on that. Rogers, I was about to call you and ask you if it was you because I thought for sure he got because Rogers is a fiend. She will feed Preston and then all of a sudden it comes back around to me. And I always know where it comes from.
Well, you pick on her a lot, so it's just fair play.
I love Stacy. I don't pick on her at all.
In that same vein, they also announced a new Mickey and Jose 2-pack.
Wow.
So
See, I don't care about that one much. I only want the icons.
Yeah.
But I don't collect Funkos, so I mean, whoever does, that's going to be a cool one.
That is a. I mean, I'm sure.
Is he wearing the Tiki Room shirt? Tiki Room shirt.
He's got a little Dole Whip. Yeah.
Is this one that Roger sent
to you? Is that a churro in his other hand?
This is the one that Roger sent to me.
Okay. It looks like a churro.
I can't tell what that is in his other hand.
It looks like
if that's a churro. It's a bad one.
I think it's
open-ended churro.
I don't know what that is.
This is a good one. Stacy, how much do you know how much these are? She's in the loop. She knows things.
No pricing on here that I see.
Figure out how much I need to start putting away. These could be Christmas gifts for him. Would be
well. Since you're putting away money, Pete, available now on Amazon. The Funko Advent calendars for Star Wars, Marvel, and Harry Potter.
Oh
wow!
I know I'm going to get hit up on. We got hit up on one last year. I think we did the Disney one. He talked us into that.
You get a Funko in each one of them?
Yeah, you get a Funko.
Each one is Funko. And
how big is the box?
This is
the $59.99. They're small.
Oh, they're tiny?
They're mini Funkos, yeah, but they're cool. I mean, I'll be honest with you.
I mean, they still look cool.
Look at that one. That Spider-Man one looks like the one to get.
Yeah.
Captain.
So what's the difference between the Marvel one and the Spider-Man? Who's in the Spider-Man one?
So this is the Marvel one.
What are you making?
This is Marvel.
I thought Marvel, Star Wars. What was the other one?
The other one was Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So here's the Star Wars.
Okay, I like the Marvel one over that. I'll be honest with you. Red Darth Vader.
And then
is that Darth Vader or Praetorian Guard?
That was Darth Vader.
Wrong.
Interesting.
I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. Ask my wife; she'll tell you.
And there's Harry Potter.
Never seen it.
Harry Potter.
Vader's cool.
Or a wizard.
Vader is kind of cool looking.
Nothing on price.
I just need to go watch Harry Potter.
Okay. Oh, you sent Chris a picture of the Tiki Room one out of the box. She's already got it. But she's already got a picture of it, at least.
Listen, if there's a Funko that comes out and Stacy wants it, she's already got it.
I don't doubt that. She's the queen.
Now, Pete, I've got some merch on Shop Disney this year, but before we do that, I've got a surprise unboxing for you. I thought I might do tonight if you'd like.
I would love that.
Should
I
we go full
ordered something
scare?
and it came in today. I got 3 boxes of those Star Wars pins that we talked about, the trading card pins.
Nice.
We get to see them.
So,
This is awesome.
Yeah. I've been curious whether or not they're tinier. You know, what's the ratio size? Who can you show us who you get again? Can you go through that list?
Yeah.
How many boxes did you get, Chris?
I got 3 boxes.
Okay, dibs on doubles.
Let me pull up the site and I can show you.
All right.
Typically,
while you're pulling up the site, I'll share this real quick. I got this in the mail today. Carlo and Kiko. Gotta love Carlo and Kiko.
Is that a popcorn bucket?
Popcorn bucket. Tomater.
Where do you put the popcorn at?
Dude, it's the biggest popcorn area there is. It opens.
Oh, wow.
Up. Dude, it holds up. Oh, my God, don't drop it. I only got one hand. It goes all the way through to the front of Mater.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of popcorn that you can get in there. It is so cool. And he rolls, Steve. He actually rolls.
That's cool.
This is one of the best popcorn. Go ahead.
Well, that's one of the things Disney's doing great with these popcorn buckets is they make them. They don't have to be popcorn buckets. They can be souvenirs or you know, place settings and things that you can display. They're really good craftsmanship.
Yeah, they are. I was grateful to Carla Kiko. And I should also thank Leanne Sherbert for a late birthday card. Thank you, Leanne. I love you to death. Appreciate you. But yeah, we were excited to get that today. I went crazy.
So here's the ones that are available. You got Luke, the Stormtroopers, Leia, Han, Obi-Wan, R2-D2, C-3PO, and Chewbacca.
All
7
right.
in the series.
The Stormtroopers.
Steve does not want to be part of this. Any duplicates? He wants nothing to do with this. He sent me a note about it right before we started.
Christopher, here's the thing. You take the duplicates and you trade somebody else for their duplicates of the ones you don't have and the ones I don't have.
That's how you do
I
it.
I want Obi-Wan because the series was so great. Obi-Wan and the Stormtroopers.
So 2 in a box.
I'm a pin guy and I want the whole set. That's phenomenal.
Well, yeah.
I'm excited. So
I want the whole set too.
20.
I want the whole set too, but I only got 3 boxes, so I'm going to be short 1 pin.
I hope.
If you don't get any doubles.
Yeah, I hope you get 6 different ones, buddy, and then you only need to
Me
find
too.
one.
Which one do you want? Which 2 do you want the most, Chris? I'm going to guess you want the droids and the Stormtroopers.
And I'm going to guess
I want the
Obi-Wan.
droids and the Stormtroopers.
No, he's right.
Yeah,
you're right.
Chris.
I was going to say Obi-Wan and the Stormtroopers, so I was a little off.
Obi-Wan and the Stormtroopers are the ones I want. The third one would be the droids.
See, for me, it would be Obi-Wan and R2 and C-3PO.
Okay. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to be disappointed with any of these because I like.
No, not at all.
So, yeah.
Can we make him full screen again?
I'm going to make him full screen again. I wanted to show everybody.
So,
I want to see what he gets.
I'm not going to highlight a chapter in this, guys, just so we can see fully Chris.
Are they together?
No, this is one bag. That's a huge bag.
Is the pin that big?
No.
Oh. Dude, you don't ever come to an unboxing.
Oh, don't wreck it! Don't
ever come to an unboxing without a pair of scissors.
Ah!
Yeah!
Stormtroopers!
That looks so cool.
Oh my God, look at that.
They are really cool looking.
Oh man, I love that. They like the Star Wars glows. It's a little like it's not holographic, but it's like.
How's the weight on them, Chris? Are they pretty solid?
They're pretty solid pins. Yeah.
Are they limited edition?
And they're a good size for. They are not limited edition, I don't believe.
Does it say on the back? I mean, of the pin.
A
lot of those are limited. A lot of those Fun Mystery sets do. Oh.
It may say that they're limited release, Steve. I can't tell with the low light. Here we go.
You look like everybody else. See, look at you got scissors right there. Or you have a little leprechaun bringing you stuff when you need it.
Either way, it works.
No.
The only one. Oh, Luke! Man, that's cool.
So here's the deal.
Man, I really want these.
With the next one, Chris, you can't
Mhm.
look at it. You got to let us look at it first.
All right.
At least one of them. And then you'll try to guess it.
Box number 2.
$19.99 a box, everybody. You can get your discount if you're a pass holder if they give it to you.
Yep.
With the third pick in the 2022 Star Wars draft, Chris selects.
Great. Oh!
Oh!
It's a good one. Yes.
Oh, it's a good one.
Oh, you can see it on stream.
Oh, he
Yeah,
can see it.
I looked over. Sorry. I'm too excited. I had to look over.
That's a
You get
great
Obi-Wan,
one.
it's like, you got everything if you get Obi-Wan.
Bag number 2.
Watch this be Obi-Wan. That would just be it right there.
That'd be amazing. Because he's already got Luke, too, which would be the fourth one.
I think it's going to be Chewbacca, though. I think this is Chewbacca.
Han Solo.
Chewbacca!
Oh, it is Chewie. Nice.
Dude, 4 different ones. That's cool.
4
That's
for
awesome.
4.
I think my psychic mind powers say you're going to get 5 different ones and 1 duplicate. You're going to get a duplicate of the droids, and Obi-Wan's going to be your other one you're going to get.
Oh, look at this. I'm calling something different. I'm calling Han Solo and Leia in this one.
Ooh. Okay. Here we go.
Now
Last
I want
box.
to get these. Damn it, you guys take me down this rabbit hole.
This is just the start of it, Pete. There's like 400 different sets you can collect like this.
Bag number 1. I'll let y'all look at it first again.
What
Jeffrey, welcome in, buddy.
What do we get? What do we get? BOB1. BOB1.
Oh!
That was almost going to be my duplicate pick, but I went with the droids, and I was wishing him a double droid.
Oh.
So now I wonder if the droids are going to be the same if they come
for the same packs.
Thing. Yeah.
Eventually, there's got to be something that's not the same packs, though, because
you got one.
There's one odd one.
All right.
Come on, give me something we don't have. Let's go.
Obi-Wan.
Leia!
Oh, yes, it's a new one.
Leia. Nice.
So all you're missing is Han and Obi.
Yep.
That's a good run. 5 out of 6.
That's pretty good.
This is exciting. Steve, run down to the store real quick and get some and open them. Let's go. We'll wait for you.
They don't sell them at Walmart, and Walmart's not even open. So
that was a good. We'll do that again sometime, Pete. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. 2 per box, Stacy, and they're sharp looking.
So you got them all except for the middle one and the bottom right, and you got 2 of Chewie. That's pretty good, though. You got the 5 out of 6. That's not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
No, not at all. If that had been me, I'd have opened 6 stormtroopers probably. Hold on, let me bring it back up full. There you go.
Man, those are cool.
Sorry. So to recap, there's the stormtroopers.
Bam, 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 bam.
We got.
Oh, now I'm going to get copyright, Steve.
If that was so spot on, you get copyrighted. You're welcome.
I don't.
Luke.
I don't care. I don't do this. I do this for people having fun. That's a great scene.
Droids.
Oh, I like the droids.
Man, they are sharp.
Look at this protocol droid.
Leia.
Cinnamon buns herself.
Yeah, I really wish you'd have got the monster from the trash compactor.
Oh, that's a good one.
That would, yeah.
Or the Sarlacc.
And then
Sarlacc. Oh, the Venom version. Oh, that'd be great.
So there you go.
All right.
Yep.
What are we back to now, Chris? We got more merch for you.
I got some merch for you.
Okay, we'll go through with that.
What is that?
This is
What
the new Orange Bird. This is the new Orange Bird plush crossbody bag by Harvey's.
I thought this was a stuffed animal of the Orange Bird wearing whistles for earrings.
Yep.
That's what it looked like when you put it up. Is that open or is that what is that? Is that open?
This is the
Is he
inside.
a circle? Is it a ball?
This is a crossbody bag. I think it is flat. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's what. Oh, well, go back one more. That one more. The zipper one. Is that the dimensions like the purple line to the purple line? Is it that thin?
Don't think so. This
Oh.
is 9 inches by 9 inches by 4 inches deep.
Ah, okay. That's still
There
a
you
pretty
go.
flat bag.
$68.
What?
There, now we can see a little bit more of the screen.
If you would like some more Orange Bird, there is a Harvey's tote bag that is $178.
Okay, who's Harvey?
Yeah, who's Harvey?
I don't know, but he's starting to make bags for
And he's
Disney.
charging.
He's starting to charge too much for him because he ain't no coach.
He's got a cool little thing there. I like that.
I'm gonna start my own line of products called Steve's.
They would sell.
Call it Stevie's.
Stevie's.
Yeah, Stevie's.
We got a Hocus Pocus color changing mug with spoon for $24.99. So
Are you guys a fan of Hocus Pocus? I'm not.
No, I'm not crazy like others.
I'm going to tell you a secret. I've never watched the movie.
Okay, I'm not alone then. See, I think there's a lot of people like gasp at me when I tell them I didn't care too much for the movies, but I think there's a whole lot of people that either didn't like them or didn't watch them, but they're not brave enough to admit it.
I saw it, but I didn't go crazy over it type thing. You know what I mean?
I wasn't a huge fan.
I'll say I've never watched it because it's just the two of you here. So.
Oh yeah, okay, we're good.
We've got new Vinylmation Series 2. This is $359 for a box set.
Oh my sweet Jesus!
What?
Vinylmation.
There's only 12 in that.
I've got a ton of these things up behind me. I didn't buy any of the first set because it was too high, and I'm not buying this. Although Wreck-It Ralph is pretty cool.
Wreck-It Ralph does look pretty cool. It's the best Vinylmation I've ever seen, I think. What? So, oh man, $359. There's 12 in a box, right?
So there are 12 packages. Each package contains one figure.
Yeah.
True one.
So
that's it, right? So those things, and they're not very big. They're like this big, right?
Plus
they're
one
30
chaser.
They're $30 a piece, and that's if you get them all. I mean, they're $30 a piece, but you may get duplicates. It doesn't mean they're all different, does it?
I don't think so, but at the same time, it doesn't say that they're.
When the first series came out, you got a box and you got duplicates.
Stacy could buy 3 Funkos for that, for the price of one of those.
Yeah.
Wonder what the chaser is.
It doesn't say. It does say that each package inside the tray is blind boxed. You won't know which figure is inside until you've opened it.
Yeah, you can't feel them.
Yeah.
Figure out which one is which.
No.
Oh, people rip those open in the store. It's pretty sad, actually.
3-inch high vinyl figures for $359.
I mean, Remy's pretty cool in there. Orange Bird's pretty cool. There's a couple of them that are pretty cool, but they're not worth $30 cool.
They're not bad. I like the Remy. I like a lot of them, but I'm not paying. That's not a $30 object.
No.
Look at Zazu right there. Half his beak's on his chest. What is that third one?
I don't know what that is.
This is the lightning bug from the Princess and the Frog.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ray. Yeah.
That's an odd character to pick.
That one. Never mind. I thought the other one was Winnie the Pooh. The mystery one. I was like, oh, that looks like Winnie the Pooh.
All they have to do is announce that the chaser is like Walt Disney. People will be buying these like there's no tomorrow.
Yep.
I do like the
$359.
Why does Madame Leota's shoes look like boobs? Go back to Madame Leota, Chris. You can barely see them nipples. Name the movie. Name the movie. Come
What?
on, you two got to
I
get. You got to
don't-
know that movie.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said you can barely see them nipples. What's the movie?
I don't know, but I know who the chaser is.
Oh, you got to tell us the movie. Anybody know
I
in
don't
the
know if I
chat? Name
could.
the movie. It's one of the best lines of that movie. Chris, do you know?
I don't.
Scrooge. John
Yeah.
Kay got it. Scrooged. It's one of the best Bill Murray lines on Bill Murray. That was a great. I love Scrooge. What's the chaser, Steve?
Should I say it, or is that going to ruin it?
I want to know. All right,
According to this,
everybody, if you don't want to know, mute for the next 5 seconds. Go.
well, make it 20 seconds.
Next 20 seconds, if you don't want to know, mute your computer. I'm going to count down. 3, 2, 1, go.
According to this, it is a Pecos Bill Wally Bogue. I don't know what that means,
Okay.
but I have the picture.
You have a picture?
Yeah, I'll show it to you guys afterwards.
Okay. I don't know what that is. All right. Interesting. All right, come on back in. I'm waving you back in. Oh, I want this.
So we got a new Mickey Mouse Halloween candy bowl for $39.99.
Ooh, I don't
Are
know if I
those
wanted $39.99.
suspenders? Are those suspenders holding this bucket up? Oh, no, they're not.
Don't
That's
think
cool
so.
looking.
But from this angle, it looks like he's in a pumpkin hot tub
Yes, it does.
Pumpkin hot tub or in a teacup.
or a teacup. Yeah.
But I like it. I don't know if I $40 like it, but I like it.
That is ceramic, actually.
Ooh,
12 inches by 10 inches. So kind of large.
that's going to be a I'll talk to Baker and talk myself into it thing. Because you know that'll be in the park next week. It's going to be in the park. That'll be
We
all
also
next
got our
month.
first.
What's this? Ooh.
We got our first couple of Halloween pins. So this is Oogie Boogie and Friends.
It is way
That's
too
cool.
early for Halloween. You get 4 weeks for Christmas. You don't need whatever it is,
Oh,
22
see,
for Halloween.
That's where you're wrong. You get 2 months of Halloween and 2 months of Christmas if you do it right.
No, you can't forget about Thanksgiving. Christmas decorations go up the day after Thanksgiving.
No. Here's
No,
the
I
deal.
mean in normal people's houses, not
No.
Disney.
It's up now. It's up
Well,
now
first
for
off,
Halloween. All the way
let's-
through November 1. Christmas goes up. Thanksgiving is the gift right in the middle of it.
Yeah, but so normal people celebrate Christmas the day after Thanksgiving is when it goes up. But regardless of that, Christmas is here. Halloween is down here. They're not even. There's other things in between that are better than Halloween.
Hey,
Why does Halloween get celebrated for 3 months? It doesn't
I
make
get
any
4
sense.
months of
It's a
seasonal, and I'm
money
taking
grab.
advantage of it. I want
It's
my
a
4
money
months
grab.
of seasonal. I've got one
a money
hand.
grab.
I get 2 months of Halloween.
It's a money grab.
On that note, we've got a new Jack and Sally pin together
I don't
forever.
like this.
Did that one, the one previous, did that thing glow? The one with Oogie Boogie, Chris? Dude, if that glowed, that thing would be incredible.
That's
That
just a
would be
basic
cool
pin.
if
That's not even a limited edition or limited release. It's on the regular pin
Right.
backing.
Could you imagine how cool that would be if it glowed green? Oh my
That
god.
would be cool.
Hollowismus, yes, Steve. We're a fan of both. Hollowismus, get on with me and Mark.
Nope, sorry.
And then the first official Halloween pin, Donald Duck.
Oh, cool.
Pin set.
Santa's all over these. Just to let you know.
I like Halloween. I'm not saying it's a bad holiday, but it's way. It makes no sense.
Do you have any pumpkins in your house yet?
No, there won't be any pumpkins in this house. Well, I can't say that, but I can confidently say there won't be any pumpkins in this house until after October 1st. And that is because that's when you should start celebrating Halloween. That's 31 days.
Quiet for 1 second. Kelly, Steve wants Halloween decorations up.
Don't wake him up.
I didn't. I texted him.
He'll hear that. He sleeps with his phone on his chest.
I know he does. I know. That's why I did it. I'm hoping he'll come walking through that door. What?
As long as he doesn't come out that door, I'm okay. So.
Oh, God.
Keep it with the pins.
Julie
There's
agrees
a new
with me.
Star Wars droid pin
Ooh.
set. 4 pins for
Yeah.
$34.99.
Steve didn't get candy when he went trick or treating. He got like toothbrush and he got coins.
I got candy all the time. Listen,
Hello, Terry.
It's Halloween. You don't dress up for 4 months. You dress up the one day, put up your pumpkins, celebrate fall. Get over it.
I always like looking at a good set of pumpkins, especially when they're well carved. Just saying. I don't know how people. So let's talk about pumpkins for a second. Hold on, Chris. How do people do? You see these pumpkins online where these people do like scenes from a movie and stuff. Like
We used to do those at home. We had a pumpkin carving contest. So, but you just take a stencil and you do it, but you got to know the angles with which to cut, and you don't get that little Walmart 99-cent pack that you can cut with. You got to have the right tools, sharp saws, and everything else. And you got to be patient. You can't just get it done. It's going to take you hours. But the fine detail work is amazing. You also got to have a strong pumpkin too.
Yeah, but I sit.
Well, and here's something else they do though too, Pete. They don't dig all the way through. They don't cut a hole all the way through the pumpkin. Most of those are removing the outer shell, and the inside is lighter than the outside.
Right.
So they're only removing the peel basically to make the scene look that way on the inside.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say is never underestimate a strong pumpkin.
No, I agree with you. Yes. Isn't that cool?
That is really cool.
R2D2 ones?
Oh, I don't like that.
Very strong pumpkin.
Yeah, do you know what we're doing tomorrow?
Did you get hurt by a pumpkin, Chris?
Hold on, Amber's here with us.
I'm working all day tomorrow.
What time do you go to work? Here, get on screen so everybody can say hello to you.
That's why I was gonna come ask you.
You going to bed?
Yeah.
All right, you can go to bed.
Hey, girl.
Guess what we're doing tomorrow?
What?
Sully won't come in the room. He's terrified.
I'm here, buddy.
What date is it?
I have a question.
The 6th
She's
of
wearing a
what?
sweater.
Stop up,
She's
Steve,
wearing a
stop.
sweatshirt.
What is wrong with this house right now?
Oh no, not Halloween.
You're damn right. Absolutely.
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mom, I don't care, but that puts Mom in such a bad mood, and then she's gonna take it out on me, and I'm gonna have to deal with it.
That's what Halloween does to people.
You just gotta live with it.
That's what Halloween does.
Hey, I have a question for her though.
Yes, go ahead.
There's obviously a sweatshirt we're wearing here.
Yes.
Would you take a pair of scissors? Hold on. Would you take a pair of scissors and cut it like way up here to air condition the sweatshirt?
No.
Why would people do that?
I purposely buy extra larges in men's and sweatshirts because I like them oversized.
No, they were showing pictures earlier of tube top sweatshirts, and I couldn't figure out why.
I mean, some people cut them. I have some, but they still like cover my stomach. Like they hit the top of my pants.
These were belly revealers. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't do that. I go to school in oversized sweatshirts and sweatpants probably every day.
Everybody say hello to you in the chat.
Okay, that's all I want to know. I didn't understand the concept of air conditioning sweatshirts.
No, I think it's weird. I purposely buy them in men's extra larges, so they're large.
Very nice. Okay.
Let's go back to the fact that if it's not up, we lose days. And when does Christmas go up?
Okay, I don't care personally.
November 1.
I don't care personally. But if it was a house without Mom in it, it would be happy and peaceful. If it's a house with Mom in it, she gets grumpy and angry until October because Halloween is up too early, and then she takes it out on me.
Yes. So Pete's the only one in his house that I thought you had like this whole coup.
Oh no, Preston wants it. Preston
wants it.
Nanette started going off on me last night.
Well,
I said last night we got to get to the attic this weekend, and Nanette went off and had a fit about 2 being too early, and Preston looked at her and said, "Well, I want it too." And then that was
well,
it.
I will spend 5 minutes on the phone with Preston tomorrow and change that perspective.
No.
I will say one thing is when Christmas went up in like October, right after Halloween, our bus stop was right across the street. So we got a lot of stares when Christmas was out, all of our blow-ups in the middle of October. So we got a lot of stares
Why did we
at the
do
bus
that?
stop.
Was that because we were going to Disney?
Yes.
Oh, that was because
it went up in October.
We did it before the Disney trip.
So we got a lot of stares at our middle school bus stop.
But here's the great thing. Now hold on, and you can verify this, and I'm not BSing. The greatest thing about doing this, Steve, for the outside is we have a church across the street, as a lot of people know, and the church has a lot of great kids there that are part of the church, but they also have a lot of disabled and those that are challenged with mental disabilities as well, kids there, and they light up when they come out and with the parents. They stand outside of our thing. They'll take pictures with the Halloween balloons, and then we've actually had kids cheering as we were putting up Christmas balloons.
A lot of the kids like run through and like play with the little blow up.
And I let them, and it's it's all about the kids.
I'm okay with the Christmas stuff, but here's something I see going through my head right now.
Yes.
You're putting demons and ghouls up in your yard across from a church.
No, there are no demons and
We
ghouls.
don't do anything.
wait! I'm not finished. Number one.
They're all Disney ones. They're all Disney ones. First off.
Wait a minute. I heard across the street.
Yes.
Which means for those kids to come play with your stuff, they're crossing the road, probably not in the crosswalk.
With their parents.
And number three, the people driving by are going to be looking like this, and they're going to have accidents. You're creating hazards.
Listen, I was at a baseball tryout for Preston the other day, okay? And I said, hi, I'm so-and-so. He goes, oh, you live on Beechwood? And I said, yeah. I said, we're up towards the end. He goes, are you anywhere near that house that puts up all the balloons in the season? I said, yeah, I'm pretty near to it. Why? He goes, oh, I love that house. We go up there to see it every time. I said, well, that's our house. So we are known in town. And the Halloween ones are all Disney ones. It's Mickey dressed as the vampire. It's Mickey with the pumpkin. It's
Monster.
Oogie Boogie. Yeah. The only one I don't have that I want to get this year is the ghost, the hitchhiking ghost. They have a new one out of them in the cart, and I want to get that one.
A ghost is literally a ghoul.
A ghoul. Well, but he's a friendly one because he's Disney.
Oh.
And I'm taking Preston's phone away tomorrow, keeping you away from it.
Preston got a job, Steve.
Oh my God, I forgot to tell.
What?
Preston got a job.
What's he doing?
He's working with me and Kayla at our restaurant that we work at.
That's awesome.
Busing.
It's going to be his first job. He's going to work what day?
He works Sunday for the first
Sunday
time.
will be his first day. So.
Oh, I have to let him know I'm proud of him.
Next week.
That's so cool.
I told him he starts paying rent the following week.
He's very excited. He sat down and read the entire handbook the other day.
He's going to be a good employee in whatever he decides to do.
It's really
Stephanie
funny,
Keel,
though,
good night. Good night, Stephanie.
Because the kid that's training him is like 6'2", and he's like,
oh my gosh,
a tall.
He's almost as tall as me.
Preston's actually picked up a couple inches.
He is. He's like
I could tell Preston was much taller this trip than last trip.
Yeah, he's lifting, and he's drinking protein drinks, and he's running, and he's been working with an Under Armour trainer for a couple days a week. Thanks.
Well, we last trip I could just toss him around like a rag doll. This time I had to watch the angles so I didn't hit him when I was spinning him around. So
yeah,
he's growing a little bit.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's still so little.
He's just a baby.
He's just a baby.
You zip it. You go to bed. Sally, it's bedtime.
You're just a baby too.
Oh God, with the dog.
Come up, hugs.
Hey, Amber, you want to see some ugly ears?
Oh yes.
What the hell is that?
What is that? That looks like a 1970s couch got cut up.
Looks like Walmart.
That's pear plaid.
That's awful.
Oh my gosh.
It does.
That looks like a really bad experiment that Bob walked in on and went, nope, we're still going to try to sell them.
This is what happens when you let your granny make you some Minnie Mouse ears.
It looks like something you'd wear to like a private school.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Well, but at least on the bright side, if they were smart, this is a limited edition of like 4.
Nope.
They're kind of expensive too.
All the ears.
$30 for that.
Yachty gave us some pretty ears.
Yachty did give you some very nice ears. God bless Yachty.
Are you ready for bed?
All right, you're taking him to bed.
Hugs. Say good night to everyone.
Come here. Give me a hug. Up.
Give hugs.
Up.
Hugs.
Up. Come on. Up. No, he's ready to go to bed. You're not picking him up again.
He didn't get his nap today. He's not happy.
Yeah. Amber, you're going to drop the dog.
He'll be all right. Say good night.
He's worried about you leaving him is what he's worried about.
He didn't get his nap. We woke up at 8 o'clock and he didn't get a nap. Okay,
Go.
let's go.
They're gone. I wouldn't put those ears on anything. They're horrible.
Yep.
Horrible.
We've got the new Halloween countdown calendar.
All they did was tweak the color of the tree in the background from the year before.
Chris, do you have any other countdown merchandise coming up?
I don't, but I saw the pin tonight on.
Yeah, it's out. I saw it today. It looks really cool. It's got the headless horseman on it.
Oh no, it's Halloween. It's too early for you, Steve. You can't have any Halloween pin.
I refuse to buy it until October.
Be gone by then.
I didn't buy it. I'm not going to buy it until October.
Be gone. Dad Bills will have 8 of them.
I might buy that. I might buy that at the end of September because technically speaking, it starts on October 1st with the countdown. It's a countdown pin.
Mm-hmm.
The cool thing is I can still buy last year's version of this right here in the cast store or the not the cast store. What's it called? Connection. What's it?
Whatever it is.
Character Warehouse.
I can still buy this version, last year's version in Character Warehouse, and the Christmas one.
I don't know why these don't sell that well. They just keep doing them.
So they also posted the new ears, the first set of Halloween ears. These things are plain looking to me.
What is that?
That's another one. What do they think? What is going on? Are we going retro bland?
Orange and black tie-dye, and that's it.
Listen, they went to clean out the storage buildings at Disney. They were throwing it out, and Bob said, "Oh, no. Make them into ears." So all the furniture got cut up into this.
Both set of these ears are going to end up at the Character Warehouse soon.
In a week.
Yeah, everybody's saying nope, not interested.
Mm-mm.
There'll be somebody that buys it because it matches their outfit.
Yeah. This is the new light up bucket.
Is this plastic?
That looks
weird.
This
is plastic. So this lights up. It says trick or treat on the back. I like the one last year better. It looked more like regular Mickey Oz, and the ears were all black. They didn't have all these.
I don't like that stuff on those ears.
I don't either.
If that was ceramic, I'd be okay.
Is that a pipe cleaner for the handle?
No, it's like a little rope.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Now then, there is a skeleton dance bucket hat for adults for $29.99. This I kind of like.
Angela will have Jeff running around to find that.
I would probably wear this, or at least purchase this.
I would wear that.
Does it glow?
But it's an iconic cartoon. It's not Nightmare Before Christmas, thankfully.
Right.
And it's not not necessarily Halloween. It's an actual Silly Symphonies cartoon that I could wear this.
And the tie-dye works good with it being a classic black and white cartoon.
Did you get that consultation from your lawyer? That was the best dance around Halloween I've ever seen.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you
sales
said.
Pitch of getting around Halloween. What color?
That's not a Halloween hat.
Is the hat black?
Yeah.
It's black and white tie-dye.
Just black and white.
It's also not a. It's not a Halloween hat.
It would look good in blue with that tint and all to it too. Just saying.
I like the black and white. We also got a new Walt Disney World watercolor pullover hoodie.
I thought that was a pair of underwear sitting on top of a shirt.
What is this?
I thought it was a pair of underwear sitting on top of the shirt. I'm not gonna lie. I just thought, who put their underwear on that shirt?
That looks like something.
It looks like it's got 2 leg holes right there on the sides and the front, and then you step into the top there. I was like, what is going on?
What it looks like to me is something they were in Baltimore.
See?
It looks like something in Baltimore when they're hijacking a store. That's what that looks like to me.
Like it's even got the male zipper in the front to the fly release. It's a pair of underwear on a shirt. This is like a Spirit jersey.
I'm going to get you to wear that.
No, you're not.
Hold on. I can fix this real quick. I can send another text.
See?
Corey, comma, there's a watercolor pullover that Steve needs to wear. Shop Disney.
Nope.
That's a lot.
There you go.
$65 charge.
And I'll tell you, I didn't pull it up, but there's a Disneyland version of this as well.
Same thing.
I don't see that.
Same thing, just says Disneyland.
Unless it's a rain day where it's raining and somebody's looking for something to get to buy one piece that'll cover their head. I don't see that.
I will tell you this. It does get cold in Florida. And especially to Floridians, it gets even colder, longer than what it would to outsiders. But that's the fact that that zips up and it probably covers your mouth is ingenious for a thing. They just messed up making it look like underwear and weird shirts.
Yeah.
But the zipper part of that is good. Would be very helpful. It's like a built-in mask, like a ski mask type thing.
It is. Yep.
So,
for the portion tonight, Pete, of here's where you can blow some of that chunk of money you've got.
What chunk of money?
We got a new Mandalorian figurine for $900.
Oh my gosh, I don't even care. I want it.
If I just hit the lottery, I would buy that for everybody in the chat.
Wait a minute. That's the Mandalorian? Oh, never mind. I thought he was missing a hand. It's his hand is underneath the gun.
Yeah, his hand's
Why we got to go there?
I'm sorry. Sorry, Pete.
Dude, I couldn't justify having that $900. It's cool, but
I tell you what, if I had the money, I would buy that.
If I had the cash, absolutely. If I'm throwing around $900, I should also be able to get Club 33. How big is that statue? 12 inches, if that?
This is 8 inches high, 8 2/3 inches high.
Hey,
it is resin base and pewter with 24 karat gold gilding.
Oh my gosh, it's 24 karat gold?
Yep.
Why it's $900?
Oh man, I don't care. That thing is incredible. Really incredible.
If you like this one,
yeah,
there's a Darth Vader for $828.
Oh, I don't like that though. He's missing an arm.
Here we go again.
We're going again.
Sorry, Pete.
First off, we're bashing Halloween. Now we're making fun of arms. Look, he doesn't have any legs either. Throw that out there.
That's true. That is true too. And he's got only his right arm. I mean,
I have my right arm. Damn it! It's the left I don't have.
So does he. I'm saying he has his right arm, and that's all he has.
Exactly. If you look at him in the movie, I look exactly like him. The legs are cut the same way. The hands cut the same way.
What I'm saying is, you could be a movie star.
And my wife thinks I'm a Disney villain anyway, so it works out perfect.
Preston wants to reenact with his new lightsaber. Wants to reenact the final scene from Episode 3, where Obi-Wan and him fight, and then Anakin is climbing over the lava. I may have enhanced his ideas a little bit.
No. You tell the truth. You didn't daggone enhance. You gave him the whole thing. Go over. You can draw lava on the ground. Spray paint your dad.
He just said, all he said is he wanted to film it. And I said, oh yeah, you can lay out this paper and draw the lava running down the thing. And Pete can lay on it and just start crawling and going. I can't remember what he says, but Preston can go, you were the chosen one. Just with his lightsaber. Oh man, I'm sorry.
We could do it in the front yard, probably. That may happen. I may let him do that.
If you want a Darth Vader, you bet. Go ahead.
Sorry, you have the live nativity scene for Christmas. Why not have this is your live Halloween scene?
Yeah, I could do that. I'd have to find a way to get black coloring to color up my legs and everything. That'd be interesting.
Pantyhose.
If you want a Vader, you better order it quick. These are limited edition of 300.
Ooh.
The Mandalorian is also limited edition of 300.
Man, I want that.
It's cool, but I better go bet. I better go bet against the Dolphins this week and see if I can get it.
Last thing, we got tons of new ornaments.
I saw these.
I ordered an ornament today through my channel of getting it, not through this one. And I got the hitchhiking bones in the ride vehicle. I did get that one.
The hitchhiking bones in the ride
That's what I
vehicle?
call them. That's what I call them. The hitchhiking bones in the ride vehicle. just because I kept looking around and seeing Dawn and Jeff all over the streams.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool? And it lights up. I ordered that one today.
Go back to that one. That looks like somebody bent over and just leaning away from the camera so there's a ghost sitting on their hips.
Oh, God.
Why am I seeing so many weird things in the pictures tonight?
Why are you...
Apparently I ordered the buttocks ornament, and I'll now know it as it comes to me. Oh, look at Grogu.
I don't remember the Doom Buggy being creased like that. I think it's a solid round piece.
Grogu looks cool.
Oh my gosh, I want that. What's he? Is he on the trick-or-treat bag?
He does, but he's got to put it down because it's way too early. Break it off when you buy that. Break it off his hand and reattach it.
What you're missing is this is a Christmas ornament.
Still holding it way too early.
This is Halloween, Steve.
Halloween.
I'm sorry. Do you put up a Halloween tree every year?
You know what? I'm going to.
I'm not going to hang a Halloween ornament on my Christmas tree.
I will.
Now I want a Halloween tree. Now you brought something new. I wonder how that'll go over tomorrow. Can we bring the white tree down and put Halloween ornaments on it? Oh, God, that might not go over well.
There's another Halloween ornament right there.
Yes,
so
there is.
Third one over.
That looks kind of cool.
This is Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
I like that.
Yeah, see, that's a tastefully done thing. That looks cool.
I agree. I like it. Steve is on a roll tonight. Mark's just out of control. This is Steve Untapped, like Howard Stern Untapped. This is Steve Untapped.
Steve speaks the truth. Can I start referring to myself?
There's a Captain America.
Oh, that's Steve's favorite one right there.
That's not Captain America.
That's his favorite
That ain't Captain America.
Oh, God. Oh, look, he's coming out of the book.
Yeah, he can stay in the book because I ain't reading it.
He's coming right at you, Steve.
I would like to meet that actor if I got a chance. I think he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie?
Yes.
His name?
Yeah, Mackie.
So there's several in this Starbucks series, and I have a real problem with these.
Why they're ugly?
I'm gonna pull.
How much are they?
They are $17.99.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Stacy says, "Suck it up, Buttercup." That is Captain America.
That is not. What is he got? Spaghetti arms?
Look at me.
What is that? That's a natural.
I don't understand these.
Chris, quit picking on arms and legs.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Wow.
I mean, his arms are all over the place.
Those are ugly.
Good Lord.
It's like he's
Why is he
Mr.
running
Fantastic all of a sudden.
Why is he stepping on pizza and hot dogs?
What is the point of the whole thing there? That whole thing you see right there, what is the point of the Pixar ball in the middle of it?
That's a good question.
I don't. Yeah.
And it looks like he had a remote control from 1985 Sega right next to him, too.
These things are all over the place. This one.
Ornaments are becoming a really big thing right now.
Jill bought them because she liked the colors. I'll agree with you, Jill. The colors are great.
The colors are great. I just don't understand these wacky arms.
All you have to do is shorten the arms by half, and there's the Pixar ball again.
I don't know. I shortened my arm by half. It didn't work too well.
Oh, that got uncomfortable. Awkward.
For him too.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That's all I got, Pete.
Good Lord.
Other than this one,
Thanks for spreading the pixie dust, pal.
The DuckTales?
This is
Scrooge McDuck?
Scrooge.
Diving into the pot of gold.
He's not Rabid Scrooge.
Nope.
He's
That's
normal
classic
Scrooge.
35-year logo too on it. Celebration.
I love Scrooge. I used to watch DuckTales all the time.
I watched DuckTales too. I can tell you that too. I like DuckTales. Is that all we got, Chris?
That's all I got.
Where was Tina tonight? She must have been hiding.
She might have been sleeping.
It
It is 1:46 a.m.
Yeah, it is a late one tonight. We I appreciate you guys coming in and
Guys, my contract clearly states after 1 o'clock I get paid a premium.
clearly after 12 o'clock you're not happy about all.
Your friendship has to be stronger.
I need to be paid in a Hank, whatever his name is, bear statue. So
Henry,
that's it.
Henry who?
the bear.
The bear.
Oh, I thought you
The
meant
$150 bear.
$150 bear.
Like what Chris is saying is you don't care what you pay for it. Buy it on eBay, pay twice the amount of money, use your discount, and get 10% off. He doesn't care what the cost is. That's his price, is the bear.
Is the bear? Well, hey, that's a good one.
I'm going to go watch DuckTales right now, but not the rabid kind. I don't like them. They're gross.
Well, apparently, I'm getting up in the morning and have to go to a store because Preston wants to go shopping for his work attire.
That's cool.
Pete sends Steve the same as my DMT VP paycheck. Well, that's not a lot. It's not a lot.
She actually has to pay us to be the VP.
That doesn't surprise me. Chef's Masters. Are we bringing this up, Chris? Am I bringing that up or no?
I was just looking to see. This is the new pen that just came out today.
Steve
Is that the China one?
This is over at Pulp's Gallery.
Oh, nope. That's not the countdown one.
This is Aristocats.
What is this
Came out
countdown
today.
one? Can you find that when you're done so I can see this?
The Halloween countdown? It's in the stores. It's like, I think it's $40 maybe.
The Halloween countdown pen.
Yeah.
Dude, there's now on Disney Plus a Lego Star Wars summer vacation with Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader.
Pull that up, Chris. We're gonna be here.
I can't watch it, but the thing looks really cool.
It's a video on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that tonight going to bed.
Well, these are all new things. So Lightyear is now available. If you haven't seen Lightyear, go watch it. It's really good.
I haven't seen
and
that.
They have the Lion King sing along, the Lion King 2 sing along. They have the Lego Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine summer vacation. They have I don't know why they put the making of Ms. Marvel. It wasn't any good. Why would you want to see how they made it? Then they have some other weird stuff on here.
Trying to see if I can find a picture of that pen.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Moana sing along.
I know I've called asking you to do it on the bump, so I appreciate you.
All right.
Look. Stacy says what Steve doesn't want me to tell you is the way I pay them to be VP is by sending Preston. Yeah, that's great, fantastic.
Oh yeah, she's not lying.
That's great.
We donated all of our salaries that she pays us to Preston's Funko Fund. Dude, when they start doing all these sing-alongs, now they got it's all listed under new to Disney Plus. They got the Little Mermaid, they got Moana, they got 2 Lion King ones on here. They got all these.
The first one they did, which was what? Was it Frozen? I think it was the first one. Whichever one was the first one they did went crazy. The views on. I was reading an article about the other day, and they said there was be more of those to come, and I guess they're hitting now.
I might watch Lightyear tonight. That was a good movie. Really
wow,
good movie.
This is pretty cool looking. I got to be honest.
Yeah, there it is. That's it.
Yep.
Where's the numbers at, Chris? Right there above right there.
They're right here. Yeah.
But they're hard. Are they black?
The numbers rotate right there, so you can count down. And this is only $29.99.
I don't know that I
$30. I should have bought that tonight then, but I'm sticking to my October 1st rule.
That's a really cool pin.
I like that one.
It's actually it's a decent size one too. It's not the normal pin, so it's about it's the size of a little bit bigger than that, probably just a hair. But it's like if you had your Star Wars pin and the Hercules pin are the large, and then you got your regular normal size are small. This is the medium one in between the two. It's a decent size.
Probably about 4.5 inches.
I would say so. You know the castles I was getting at the beginning that I sent you? It's about 2 of those boxes sitting side by side.
Wow. Did you ever get all those castles?
I quit buying them. I didn't realize they were coming out with like 400 of them. I bought one because I thought it was cool. Then I bought a second one because like, oh man, they got a second one. And then I realized it's a series. Yeah, those.
This detail in this is pretty solid. I mean, look at that whole right-hand side, riding the horse and ringing the bell and calling.
He's holding his head in his hand there, and he's got no. I mean, it's a really cool pumpkin. It's a really cool pumpkin. It's a really cool thing, and you can see the little spinner there. It's got the red things on the side of it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, they look like hot dogs.
Yeah, it looks. It's the wickets on the plant there. That's pretty awesome. I got to be honest. That's a very cool pen. Yep, that's a very cool pen. I like it.
They also had the Haunted Mansion one, Chris.
Just like this one?
No. So the Haunted Mansion one is available on the website.
It glows in the dark.
I'd like
to think it glows.
I think I've seen that one.
I think it glows. Does it glow in the dark?
It glows in the dark.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, look at that! I hadn't seen
that one. That one. How big does that say that one is, Chris? Tall wise.
This one is 4 inches by 2 3/4 inches.
So that one is slightly taller than the other one. The other one must be like 3.5 by 3.5.
So is that raised off the pin like that, or is that embedded in the pin?
It's raised. It's not pin on pin, but it is sculpted.
That look, the lighting up of it is just amazing. Wow. I'd run out of pin case room with these bigger ones. Good God. I think you end up probably leaving most of them in a box, don't you, Steve?
Well, all mine are in boxes right now.
Okay. Well, yeah. With your Halloween decoration.
Kelly wouldn't like it if I started punching them all on the walls in here. Put holes everywhere.
Yeah.
Be like, gosh, Dad, you never let me have any fun.
That's all I got, Pete, other than a puzzle I got today and my Magic Candle Company box I got today. So
I don't get those anymore. What's in the box?
What's in the box? This month's box was Pink Castle.
Hold on, let me bring you up.
What?
See you.
Pink Castle?
Pink Castle.
Well, I'm glad
what does Pink Castle smell like, Chris?
Well, I let my son smell this, and he said it smells like teenage girl. So
what?
Okay.
What does the description on the side of the candle say?
That's what I'm pulling up.
Delicious teenage girl.
Oh,
no,
wow.
I didn't say delicious. I just said teenage.
There goes Schoolboy Bread up there making it weird.
I'm saying that's the description of the box.
So, this is...
It's going to have rose in it.
Famous pink birthday cake ever made. It has pink sugar crystals, lifesaver candy, gumdrops, sprinkles, pink grapefruit, pink guava.
Is this the cupcake listed sprinkles, or what's your ingredients for that? What is this?
This is when they turn the castle into the birthday cake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Like 25th anniversary, 20th anniversary, I can't remember. I see. Everybody hated that. I thought it was cool. Is that what it says it smells like?
Yeah. It has sort of, you can smell sort of the grapefruit and the guava. It's got a berry smell.
We don't have smell-o-vision, unfortunately.
It's pungent.
Okay.
Smells like teenage girl.
Put it on the box. They'll sell it to somebody. So, tomorrow night, you've got You got, if you guys had fun talking about, all this stuff tonight, you'll get a little bit of that and more tomorrow night on Dad Bill Show at 9:30. There may or may not, or probably will be, some unique descriptions, memes.
Is that what you're calling them, descriptions?
Audio memes, maybe video memes, who knows. All hell's going to break out tomorrow at 9:30 over at Chris's channel. You don't want to miss it. Steve's excited.
So excited.
Oh, boy. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. Steve, you'll be somewhere on Monday.
Oh, I know where I'm going on Monday. I've made it no secret this time.
Can we tell?
Joey Fatone and Friends.
Where?
Joey Fatone and Friends. I'm streaming
That's
the
right.
concert.
Monday, Joey Fatone and Friends again. You're recording all of them for your channel, I assume, with
Ow!
live and leaving them
What?
up, right? So people can go to your...
I'm going to put the first one up tomorrow, yeah.
Okay, so tomorrow the first one will go up, which was tonight, and then Chris and Steve will be there on Monday night doing his streams. If you're watching on the replay or whatever, somebody can please drop Steve's link and Chris's link into the chat. I would greatly appreciate it. If you're looking for a lot of fun and having a good time, Dad Builds Saturday night, 9:30. Steve's one of our good friends, but he is an incredible streamer from the park. And go back, if you want to see, you like the chicanery we had today with Steve and Rob in the chat, go back and watch our friend Corey from Thursday night. Corey's every Thursday night. He meets World. That's when worlds collide when Steve and him get together. It's Corey meets World. And it's good stuff.
Corey meets Steve's World.
Corey meets Steve's World. That's right. That's the best new channel that should come out. I don't know why that hasn't happened yet.
We were going to do the food.
I think it was Rob Fuzz meets Steve's World.
Well,
he met at least some of it.
Yeah.
But Corey meets Steve's World.
He had 4,500 subscribers.
Yeah. Corey Meets Steve's World, though, was thinking about being the name of the food review channel where I try foods that Corey makes me eat.
That would have been phenomenal. That would have been so good. I know a lot of people my whole house would have watched that in a heartbeat. So, all right. So, guys, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. We're going to call it a night. It's been a late night. Thank you again to all those who support our channel, our Chaotic Crusaders. All of their links are found directly on my front of my page. You can get right to them. Links for in the chat, throughout the chat. Go check out We'll Hide It Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing double baseball stream. Atlanta Braves and the Mets early. Dodgers and the Padres late. So come hang out. That's late. I'll probably be here with Dad Bills, watching, listening, laughing. If you see me snorting on a baseball stream in the evening as I'm trying to finish up, it's because I'm probably listening to Dad Bills in my ear.
Illegal in most states.
No. What?
That's illegal in most states.
What's that, snorting?
Yeah.
Well, when you laugh, you do that sometimes, right?
Oh.
So tomorrow, 9:30, continue the saga. It's been a great night. There's only one way we can end it.
Yeah, you get in the front, Steve. Go.
There's
Go.
no
The
way.
stream wants it. Go.
Oh my
Go.
God.
Do it. Do it.
I don't
Do
want
it.
to
Just do it. Do it.
Steve, the stream wants it. What's the friend's name in Luca? I can't
What is
remember.
Luca's friend's name, guys?
Come on, Rob, get on.
I am a...
Hold on, Rob. You gotta hold on. You're gonna fall off.
It's all right, Rob.
I'll sit like a...
Here, you get on first, and then I'll get mine. That was way too much steam I could handle. Holy cow! Woo! All right, let's go. Keep moving.
I can't breathe.
Come on.
I can't breathe.